Welcome to a Lenharrow live play game. Pardon us if we don't get to your comment right away as we are gaming. Warning. This program is recommended for mature audiences only. It contains adult language and situations, possible sexual innuendos and/or drug references. Viewer discretion is advised. Now that business is out of the way, please enjoy the game. Hopefully we are too.
All right. Hello. How's everybody doing? See if I can get this right here today. All right. Yes, the intro did say Jake, and I messed that up, so I'll have to fix that for next time. I am Logan, the G.I. Joe gamer, and I'll be your referee tonight, and Bob. And all the other RPCs. Okay, alternative facts. Well, yes, alternative facts. Jake runs our other game, Isle of the Dragonhead, and I was making that intro, and I was thinking of making the Isle of the Dragonhead intro with him too, so that may be coming up if he's into it. We shall see.
I'm in the works for that one. I already have a concept in mind for what I want to do.
And yes, everyone is in the house, Jess. You're gonna see here in just a second. We got Jess Laws and we got Rosini, so we have achieved outrageous in the chat. Thank you both for being here. Thank everybody else who's here. We are going to be gaming, so if we don't get to your comments right away, please forgive us. We even have Kate, but Kate's here. Yes, Kate's on the screen. All right. It is awesome to be back to playing Heroes of Haven's Run. This is going to be the 7th session for this game. Where you guys left off, I don't know if anybody remembers, but when you guys come up, you can give your own little recaps if you remember or not. It's up to you. But you had just came back to Torrent from the bandit being some of you were held captive by bandits, and some of you met the group that way. So
yeah,
everybody's saying hello. It's good to see you, Ray. I appreciate Ray's in Ray and Jess are in our Isle of the Dragonhead game with us. So we got Juku and Magrea in the house, but no Ralgard because he's only here when she's playing the game. So all right, so everybody, I am excited. I hope you guys are. Hey Manny, what's up, buddy? It's good to see you. It's been a while, my friend. I don't get over to Cat Fan very often anymore, but he's awesome too. So check out Cat Fan. And Manny's got some good stuff. Lots of comics, my friend. Loves Spider-Man, as you can tell. We appreciate you being here, Manny. Let me get some background music on here while we chat. I'm going to introduce my players now that we've shouted out the chat. And let me turn this way down so it doesn't bowl us over. And
Luna is doing Luna stuff.
We are going to have some music. This is music from the Tiger, actually. Just in the background. So we're going to start. You know what? We're going to save you for last, Jake, because it's the big reveal, right?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, hello, everybody! Say hello to Manny. He's
hello, Manny.
I've chatted with Manny quite often, especially on Cat Fan's channel, but on the Instagram as well. So Manny's a cool dude. So let's put the Tiger up there and say hello and tell everybody who you're playing.
Of course you picked me first because my mouth is full.
I had no idea. Just good timing.
I am playing Gray Tome. Yes, I am fluffy. I am also, heaven forbid, fat. For some reason.
Does Jake have a goatee?
He wishes he had a goatee. Anyways, I am playing a fat innkeeper. I don't know why the AI does not like me putting the word fat in my character because...
Rotunds usually works. That's how I got that pick and some others. The one for the intro. Yeah.
I am truly fat. Come on, guys. This is a fat cat. I am a fat cat.
I love that tail.
My tail is big and fluffy like that, though.
I know.
I wanted to go with the long hair thing because then I could complain about it anytime it gets tangled when we go on adventures.
Oh, of course, so I can complain about things. All right.
Get on the bridge.
Anything you want to add?
I am the owner and proprietor of the Gray Fang Inn and Tavern.
Yes, I saw that DL went live this morning, Jess. I didn't get a chance to catch that, but I was working on this today's game. I'm sorry.
I
Go
found
ahead.
a goat skeleton?
Go ahead. We're going to be gaming, and I'm not going to be talking to the chat much.
That
Sorry.
sounds cool, though.
Because Tiger's going to be taking over here in just a minute.
Yeah, man. I'm take over the chat. You're supposed to be running.
I will. That's all I'll be doing.
You get obsessed with the chat.
Once we start, that's what I'll be doing. All right. So anything else, Tiger?
Welcome to the Gray Fane in the Tavern.
Haha. You know what? Yeah, while Katie says hello, I will get something for you.
Oh,
Anything
I'm
else,
waving,
Katie?
but you can't see. I am playing Azilla. She is a noble elf, and she rides her Aliendor, which is her horse, and so he's her bonded mount, and she is that's it. I don't know.
Anything else you want to add this week?
No.
All right. Check this out. We got a Kate. Hello, Kate.
Hi,
What is
Kate.
going on? Hi, how are you guys?
Doing good. Doing good.
Good.
Hope
I'm
you are
playing
too.
Millie Burrows. She's our bard.
Oh, we have a new song for her tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Hope you got a chance to listen to it beforehand.
Oh, I did.
Awesome. Hope you liked it. Thought she was in the
Two
game.
thumbs up.
This is my answer to that. This is my answer, Jess. Anything else you want to add?
In the game? So, like, in the game.
In the game, yes. Out in the game, out of the game, in the game.
In the game? Out of the game.
All right.
In, out, in, out, in, out.
Hopefully
in.
Jay's about ready because I'm going to pop them up on the screen. You ready, Jay? Blammo. You're muted.
Yeah, I had to get unmuted.
No worries.
Anyways, yeah, no, I'm actually alive.
Are you
Yay,
now?
that's always good.
It's always good, yes.
Yeah, no, I'm playing Rebecca. It's been a minute.
Lady Kate. Rebecca.
Yeah,
Rebecca.
playing lovely Rebecca today.
Do you have an icon so everybody can see it?
It's not on my computer, so I don't.
I'll show
have
everyone
it
I'll show
currently.
everyone the intro pic. You got a better one. There we go.
Yeah.
That's the one from the intro pic. That one came out pretty good. Did you like it?
I do like it, yeah.
I kind of like the other one better.
I do too, honestly.
So we're in agreement. All right then. Look at his high face. Anything else you want to add this week?
No, not really.
Sir Jay,
I'm just trucking along college.
trucking along college. Well, good luck with that. Hope you're doing
Yeah, I'm trying.
well. All right then. So here it is. Are you ready, Jake, for the big reveal?
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I love your enthusiasm.
So she's kind of off screen, but
Maybe you should turn your camera a little bit so we can
I
see both.
cannot. I can't reach it.
Oh, well, it's called stand
Like,
up.
here is Luna Songbird. She came to visit, so we're going to be playing in my room.
Hello.
All right, so we will hear from Dawn Luna Songbird from Jake's screen.
Hi, I'm Luna Songbird. I am playing Maria Vanadaring, a farm girl who is working with the town guard in order to earn money to buy back her family's farm. Yes. And I actually do have an exciting
There's Maria.
thing. Yeah. Ooh, that's lovely.
That is a lovely pic of her.
Yeah. Anyway, so I've actually started sending out queries to try and get a literary agent to publish my book. Yeah,
Well,
nice.
good luck with that. I've
awesome.
self-published and I have been published. So it's a rough road. I prefer self-publishing because then I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah, that's actually one reason why I went with a literary agent, because I just have to tell them what I want done with my book, and they can do the.
Hey,
Yeah, they do the hard work. They're just doing. They're just
do you
following
have a
orders.
literary agent, Don?
No, I'm just sending out queries right now. I haven't heard anything
Yeah,
back.
I never got any responses back. I tried to get one, but if you do, let me know and then recommend me to them. All of this could be all of theirs. Oh, no. All right, let's pop everybody up here.
I didn't get to introduce myself.
Oh, really? No. Oh, okay. All right.
We don't
Jake.
care. No, I'm just kidding.
Go ahead, Jake.
Rude.
Rude, very rude.
Go ahead, Jake.
So, I'm Jake Pendragon. I'm going to be playing Finnegan Furhaven in this session.
Furhaven, this little guy right here.
Yeah, he's another. Yes, I love my little furry dergs.
Told Barry to be here. Well, apparently he hasn't listened yet. Just what's up? So, anything else you want to add, Jake?
Well, I am working on Isle of the Dragonhead. I have a concept ready, but that's pretty much as far as it's gotten so far as a concept. So
we'll get to it. We'll
get to it. I'll work on it. Things are getting good.
Isle of the Dragonhead will return. All right, so you guys, like I said, I'll pop myself over here.
If I remember correctly, we were at the bandit camp, and we needed to go to the cabin for some reason.
You guys did that. You guys did that.
You did the cabin?
Yeah, you did not do the cabin.
No, we escaped the bandits, and Millie needs to go back to the cabin.
Bandits, and you returned to Torrent. That's what happened because you had to, because you had villagers.
We went. Screw the cabin. We gotta take these people home.
You met Azilla, and Leva decided to leave us. Leave us alone. Bobby Catalano has, for her own reasons, decided not to rejoin us. I don't know if she's going to ever come back. She's always welcome, but she will not be rejoining the game. But instead, we have Katie Robbins, who has joined us, not in her place, but on her own merits. All right.
I recall you were short gamers that day.
We were.
So I pulled Azilla out of my hat, who was originally in one of Tiger's games. So
cool.
Ooh, it's a Kenneth Bird in the house.
Here we are. We got Kenneth Bird. Thank you, Jake.
Hello, Kenneth Bird.
So I'm gonna be running the game. Tiger will be running the chat. So thank you for being here, everyone. But from here on out, I'm not touching that, and I'm running game. So
Jake did that, not me.
I will verbally say hello to everyone from here on out. But one more just for Kenneth, because he's so cool. Hey, Kenneth, in the chat, because that's how I roll. All right, is everyone ready?
Yes, we came back to town, right?
Yes, you've been in Torrent for a few days. Millie's still wanting to go and get back to the cabin. However, something else has occurred, and now Millie has had a different dream.
A different dream.
You guys haven't, she hasn't. It's up to her whether she says anything or not. You guys are all gathered in the tavern, the Grey Fang Inn and Tavern. And
yes.
Let me see this place right here. You guys are all gathered, the Grey Fang inside. Where the ale is warm and frothy, and you have Grey Tomas, your friendly innkeeper.
Jake, you need an icon if you're using the same chat.
Yes, look at that, Grey Tomas, your friendly innkeeper.
I do not look that scruffy right now. I am well brushed.
Yes, she's well brushed. She has a personal groomer. Oh, he has a personal groomer.
I do have a personal groomer.
Let me see. We got a cool gamer. You're supposed to be doing this.
Hey, cool gamer. I was talking to Jake about putting an icon.
I know. We haven't officially. We've kind of started, but we're all good. All right, no more for me. Did you say the ale was warm and warm and frothy, my friend? You've never heard that term, frothy ale? All right. So you're chilling out, and Millie is up on stage singing, and here is what she is singing. We're going to start this just like we did session 1. How does that sound, everyone?
Woo woo!
All right, so here is Millie Burrows singing Echoes of Fog. So let me turn this music off.
Yes, you got to turn off the background music if you're going to put new music on. Otherwise, it's going to be discordant. Accordion.
So here we are. And you know, at the end of the show, I'm going to play another video. But,
yay, video motion.
Here we go.
In the mist, where shadows cling, a village waits its bell to sing. Whispers call from hearts unknown, names erased, yet never gone. Echoes in the fog, calling through the veil, lost in time where forgotten tales sail. A name unwritten, a path untold, the hollow secrets in silence they unfold. I see their faces, but not their eyes, trapped in the fog, beneath the skies. The past slips by, it's never clear, but the mist holds more than it appears. Echoes in the fog, calling through the veil, lost in time where forgotten tales sail. A name unwritten, a path untold, the hollow secrets in silence they unfold. In the depths where names are lost, who will pay the final cost? Will we break the cycle or be forgotten too? The hollow's calling and it's calling you. Echoes in the fog, calling through the veil, lost in time where forgotten tales sail. A name unwritten, a path untold, the hollow secrets in silence they unfold. Echoes in the fog.
All right.
We are welcoming Jamity to the chat.
Yes. Why are we
Apparently
hope
that
you
Why are we just seeing the background?
I don't know. Did you overlay it?
No, I did not. That was an interesting.
Anyway, so we
Treating our
hope
dread
that you
people.
enjoy our live play game. We are also welcoming
Jam.
Victor!
Hello,
Victor!
Hello,
Hey,
Victor.
Victor Gibson. Hello, everyone. I'm running games, so Tiger's running the chat. Matt,
we got Matt here too.
It's a
Yo,
map.
Matt!
good to see everybody. All right, more background music. We're in the tavern, so let's do tavern music. How's that sound, everybody?
We are in a tavern and we are doing tavern music.
All right.
Yay!
Let me know if it's too loud.
Okay.
So, Lily finishes her song,
Yay, Millie, that was awesome.
Right? Yay!
and shortly thereafter,
I start passing around a copper kettle.
your friend Tycho has returned to his dwarven clan and has promised to return to help you with that cabin deal that Millie needs to take care of. However,
Look, Matt says hi to me specifically. Hi, Matt.
I thought you said map.
Bob is chilling at the tavern.
No, it's
Yeah,
Matt.
like that. And Logan keeps getting interrupted. Maria's wondering what the however is.
What is what?
What the however is.
What's Tycho?
We totally shouted out Cool Gamer.
I
Yes.
know, we said, however, in strides Sheriff Eric McAllister. Very young sheriff.
Anyways, I'm passing around a copper kettle for people to put coins in for Millie.
Okay, and there people are. The tavern is not very full, but there's a few people here, travelers, on their way to and from Hightower and Havens Run. Now, Sheriff Eric McAllister comes right over to Maria. He says, Lieutenant,
Sheriff.
I have an assignment for you.
All right, what's the assignment?
There has been a sighting of a woman off the side of the Hunter's Trail to the north. You know the one. It's where everybody does their hunting in the wildlands to the north. I want you to go and assemble whatever volunteers you can and see if you can find this woman and either take her home or help her in any way she needs. Every time she is approached by hunters, she disappears. They think she is afraid. They're not sure. If you could go find her, I would appreciate that. And on that note, he smiles. Next round's on me, he says to the tavern. And he buys everybody a round of ale.
Oh, cool. I give Millie the copper kettle. Ref, how much got put in there?
Okay, Millie. 13 gold pieces.
And 1 platinum.
And 1 platinum.
Yes, Millie. On occasion, you find a platinum piece in the copper kettle.
Do not forget our chat, Tiger.
You're relatively sure it comes from Gray.
We do appreciate you folks in the chat, but we're gaming, so...
You said 13 gold?
Yep, 13, that's what I rolled.
Yeah, 13 gold and 1 platinum.
13 gold and 1 platinum.
All right, so it's up to you guys.
Speaking of money, how's my business been going?
Your business has been going gangbusters. You got it all cleaned up. There it is behind you. Hello, Nevada Jack.
Yo, Nevada Jack!
We are streaming early today. It was the only time we could get scheduled with everybody today. We all wanted to be here. So it's good to see you, Jack. Check out Nevada Jack's channel. He's got some awesome stuff. He does all these really cool tours, especially through Nevada and Las Vegas. If you like that kind of stuff, check out Nevada Jack. All right. On that note, what do you guys do?
So I was able to get my business cleaned up. Have I been getting any business?
You have. You have,
Nice.
sir. And over the course of the last week, you've earned 300 gold pieces.
Woo!
Yeah.
Almost enough to pay back the good Baroness.
Well, that's always a good thing.
Wait, so 300 gold. Like, I'm 200 away from paying her back then.
Yepper. All right. It is
It's a really good
a little
choice.
afternoon. So, Maria, if you
Yeah.
Maria, if you wanted to get a start, you can find volunteers and head out today. The Hunter's Trail is right.
Of course, I'm going to find volunteers to head out today. I'm
Yeah.
going to get
Entirely up to you, or you could get a fresh start in the morning. It's up to you. You've been given an assignment. How you do it is up to you.
I mean, seeing as I'm already there at Gray's Tavern, I might as well go up and talk to him about it because he usually likes to go on these sorts of things.
Okay.
Well, he is right there.
Yeah, he's right there. I might as well.
Right there at the Great Fang Inn Tavern.
Dude, can you do that again, but have like 2 fangs, one on either side of the door opening?
Oh, good luck with that. I had a hard enough time just getting that one.
I know.
As we all know, Dolly can't render foul bar.
Oh my goodness, that was funny.
All right, so you go over to Gray Tomas. Maria approaches you, Gray.
Maria, dear, how are you today?
I'm doing just fine, Gray. I just got another assignment.
I did see the sheriff come in. He didn't stay for long.
Kind of gives Gray a jealous glance.
Yeah. Do you want to know what the assignment is? See if it's a good business venture for you?
Dude, I see that. Bob's giving me a jealous look.
It was slight.
No, but I see that, right?
Yeah, you caught it.
Dude, I wrapped my tail around her.
I'm just gonna glance at the
You get an eye twitch. His left eye just starts twitching a little bit, and then he looks away and drinks some ale.
Obviously, I'm gonna be able to tell that Bob is there. There's no.
I don't know. You gotta
just have Maria be all oblivious to it. Just shrug off the tail.
You take a fella on one moonlit walk, and he falls for you. He's smitten.
And he follows me around like a lost puppy.
Well, he kind of has to. Yeah, it's part of his parole.
Yeah, it is.
He's a reformed bandit.
But he also doesn't have to like it.
Anyways, I do this too. I cozy up too. I'd be happy to follow you anywhere, Maria dear.
Yeah, he doesn't even look over. He grips his mug tightly and takes another drink.
Rue.
I can't.
Yeah, what the hell? You're supposed to be monitoring this, but that's crazy.
That's not part of the game.
I know. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that and just tell Gray about the mission. Apparently, they found a lady that they think is lost in the woods. But the catch is every time somebody approaches her, she keeps appearing. Our job is to go up there, investigate, and find her.
What if she's a ghost?
That's exactly what I think.
That's exactly what you think.
Yes.
Okay. From that, Bob kind of chuckled.
Oh my gosh.
He's clearly listening intently to your conversation.
He's listening intently?
If she's a ghost, then we can have some fun and figure it out along the way.
Shall I make an announcement then, Maria dear?
Go for it. I don't plan to leave until tomorrow. Obviously, it's late tonight, so.
Am I even there?
Yes, you are all there gathered in the tavern. That's what I said.
Okay.
You're probably having.
Help you
what is it like? Is it midday? So we're having lunch or some shit?
Yeah, you guys had just finished lunch. Millie performed her song. It was a nice way to end your lunch, and everybody was ready to go back to doing whatever they were going to do.
Was the mayor there?
Going back to my.
The mayor was not there, but there is a group of townsfolk. You've got.
Were my unwanted fans there?
Yes, your groupies are there.
My groupies are there.
Yes, Millie. Oh, they're throwing roses and shit at you. It's awesome. It's awesome. Beyond what I'm describing to you, because I'm being an ass. Sorry.
They probably gave you most of that coin.
Probably.
I have an announcement, fellow patrons. We have a lost young lady in the woods, and we are going tomorrow to assist this person. For anyone who wishes to volunteer, we leave tomorrow morning. Which hour?
Oh, a few hours after sunrise.
Okay.
Somebody's getting a late start.
So where are we? Bob asked.
Leave too early. It's treasure. It's treasure tourist.
Clearly, we are meeting here.
Yes.
And I will provide a week's worth of rations for anyone who volunteers.
Okay,
That's good.
I'm in. I still gotta find my way back home.
Lady Rebecca is sitting there at the tavern too. So you guys are all there. So you guys.
I do have dogs. I will bring one.
Goody goody.
Good. Always good to have a dog.
Wowsy.
And I am very good at tracking.
Holy hell, I don't remember the names of my dogs, and my new character sheet doesn't have it. It's on my original character.
Maybe they're new dogs.
Sure.
Oh, why did you lose your original character sheet?
It's still in a plastic sleeve somewhere. I cannot find it. I had to reconstruct my character all over from scratch. I don't even know if it has the right stuff or not.
We'll just call him a temporary name for now.
Well, I remember one of them was Butch.
All right.
Southern Sundance.
There will be no beer for the horses. Last thing we want are drunk horses.
Yeah, it's never.
Cara Treebow is one of the regular residents and council members still there at the tavern.
Sally Indoor would like some beer.
She's that's Maria's and
I do not serve alcohol to animals. That's cruel and unusual
looks
punishment.
like Victor's taking off. You have a good night, Victor. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Victor.
Yeah, that's a bummer, dude. I hope everything gets sorted out.
You have a good day and a good night, sir.
All right. So does anybody want to do anything about town? Have an afternoon. So there's your town. You're at number 4.
Oh, I order one of my servants to go fix my pack up.
Okay, well, that's easily done.
I'm gonna talk to Bob.
I restock if I haven't done so already.
I'm mostly just going about the rest of my business day and closing up shop for tomorrow.
I'm probably just ambient musicing it up.
Azilla joins you on stage with her pan flute.
Oh, interesting.
I put a tin cup on the floor next to the copper kettle for her.
Yeah. Wow. It appears that Kara, on her way out, drops a bunch of coins in the kettle. She says, "Hey, afternoon, all. I have to get back to my store." And she departs the tavern. I'm sorry. It's so hard not to deal with this.
Stop doing that.
It was funny. And yes, that's what I meant. The response was funny too. All right.
Obviously, Azilla is definitely not as well versed as Millie, but she can hold her own.
For the record, Cara must have really enjoyed your song, Millie, because she dropped 68 gold coins in your
Oh, wow.
Whoa. I'm not there.
Dang.
That's a lot of coins.
Someone's going shopping. Someone's going shopping.
Time to go shopping at Kara's shop.
You can afford that new loot now.
Yes, Sheriff McAllister says, I am off too. I have business to the west. We'll see you all later. All right, so what are you guys doing?
Like I said, I went back to my business and finished my business day.
I am running a tavern.
Okay, so
And I
Dawn,
said
what are
I
you
was
doing?
gonna talk to Bob.
You're talking to Bob? Oh, he's at the bar. He smiles at you nervously.
All right.
After a while, I'll go outside and I'll brush Alien door.
Okay. So what is the conversation you wish to have with Bob?
Well, I'm gonna ask him why. So I'm just gonna look him dead in the eye and say, "What's wrong, Bob? You look nervous."
Nervous? I mean, nervous? No.
His voice changing everything.
No. I'm good. I'm good. Really.
You're usually so relaxed. So something's up.
I'm super relaxed, and he takes another sip of ale. Clearly not relaxed.
Oh, hello, Alexia Lapointe. How are you today?
Hello.
Welcome.
Forgive me for not believing you.
About what?
About nerves.
Okay, well, yeah, maybe a little where you're concerned.
Yeah, both you and Gray are acting so strange today.
Well, that's because we're in competition. I mean, we're
Competition? You're about to say competition.
Maybe a little friendly one. I mean, we're buds. We're buds. Like Gray.
Oh,
I have no idea what he's talking about, Maria dear.
He's hip. He's happening.
It's happening.
His job is so taxing. He will never have time for anything else.
I can hear you from here.
He smiles. He looks right at you and winks.
And you're a cat man.
He looks at Gray and winks.
There's no competition going on. Well, maybe in your head.
Oh, you're right. There is no competition. And then he smiles at Maria.
Whatever. You two wackadoos just do your thing. I should get back to base.
Do you need me for anything?
And I'm just gonna get up and just start slowly leaving.
Yeah, Bob kind of follows you. Do you need me for anything? I can help. I can help. Trying to do my parole properly.
You know what? Sure. Or if you want to help me pack, then come on and help me pack.
He falls in a step about 3 feet behind you.
That's a bit close.
Not really. Not when it comes to Bob. If anything, that's a bit far. Usually he likes to walk straight up next to Maria.
Understood, Alexia. I know exactly what you mean. Don't want to go anywhere, but always need to be everywhere. Thanks for being here. All right. So, does anyone want to do anything special before morning?
Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
I make fun of Bob after he leaves.
Okay. What, Millie? Go ahead.
We were still in the middle of playing, right? And
yeah.
So I guess I'm gonna pause in the middle and just say, turn to Zelia.
Yeah.
You play well.
Thank you. Not as well as you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Millie.
Nice to meet you too.
Is it you who wanted to go to find that person?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You needed help?
Do I need help?
Finding that person, yes.
Oh no. That was I think that was and I point over to Dawn's character.
Who is Dawn?
As she's leaving, yes.
Oh. Well,
I'm
I guess
just
Gray is taking care of it
going
now,
with-
right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll talk with Gray.
Yo, NPP, how's it going?
Hello,
Hey,
National
Dio.
Parks Princess.
Adiel.
Hello.
All right. Continue. Loving the role playing, guys. In fact, everybody give yourself 50 CGPs for role playing.
Oh, fine.
Sweet.
Bring down the tavern tunes. Any other interactions you guys want to do?
I am gone. Unless
Yes.
someone wishes to visit me at my barbershop.
I am gone.
I am gone. I make a funny anecdote concerning Bob and his hopelessness.
All right, roll me for a feat of charm. Dice.
Why not? But don't you like to rather use my talent
be
instead?
Well, you want to use your talent? What's your talent?
I have
What is the talent you are using?
oratory.
Oratory. Yes, use oratory.
Because he's not exactly shy about the fact that he likes Mario.
Let's see. I made it.
All right. You get a rouse of laughter from the tavern patrons. All right. Does anybody want to visit Finnegan for a trim or a talk or anything that he requested? If anybody wanted to visit, putting it out there. Silence. All right. The afternoon.
Before we fall asleep, I'm gonna volunteer. I'll let Gray know that I'm volunteering.
Okay.
Why, thank you, Millie dear.
We do need to still inspect that cabin, right?
Yes. Sorry, we got sidetracked. I was making sure the villagers came home safe, and a couple of days went by. But I've been really busy. Sorry.
Okay.
Got in a new shipment and all, And some new carpenters.
About the cabin.
Which is on the second floor.
Which way? If you think about it, that cabin is in the same general area as where we need to go for the lady mission too.
Right.
They're actually in one's north and that one's to the east. The cabin is to the east.
Yeah, so they're not in the general vicinity.
Dang it.
Unfortunately.
That would have been nice if they were.
Unfortunately.
Okay, now see, it's not marked on this particular map, but this building over here behind number 6 to the north, but near 11 and 6, that little square building is a little tower. And that's where Finnegan has set up his barber shop.
Yepper.
So,
it's really nice.
Yep.
It really.
It's really nice. It has one barber chair.
All right. So, does anybody else want to do anything? You're still chatting with Gray, Millie?
Yeah, I guess that's it. I volunteered and...
All right. Azilla, did you want to do anything else?
Go back
Nope.
to play
After I brush Ellie and Dora, I go up to bed.
Okay. So everybody gets a night's rest, and you waken in the morning, and I'm guessing that everybody is gathering there in the tavern again for breakfast.
I am eating breakfast.
Yep.
I am 100% eating.
I have eggs, toast, bacon, a big pile of waffles.
Yes, waffles, lovely waffles. Waffles and syrup.
I'll take some waffles and bacon.
I eat whatever vegetarian food there is.
Yes, you hired a new chef from Haven's Run, and he is cooking up a storm this morning.
Some spinach, maybe some eggs and spinach, something like that.
Elves eat eggs.
That would be Maria Havana Daring.
Or what? Yeah, whatever. Why wouldn't elves eat eggs?
It's non-vegetarian.
Elves can eat eggs.
They
Elves
can.
do whatever they like.
Eggs are vegetarian.
They actually,
Eggs are...
elves like eggs because they are not heavy. And
Also, not to mention, not eating eggs is a vegan thing, not a vegetarian thing.
Yeah. But she does order it without...
Yeah,
egg
vegans
whites
don't
only.
eat animal
Let's
byproducts.
not debate
Vegetarians just don't eat meat.
the dietary thing. Yeah, okay, never mind. Let's Oh yeah, Jess, you are Jaffo.
She grabs
Oh,
a couple. She grabs a couple carrots and an apple for Ellie and Dor.
Okay.
Yeah, Maria's just gonna grab one of everything.
Bob is chipper. It looks like he went and got a shave from Finnegan. The stubble is now no longer on his chin, and he is dapper. It looks like he even took a bath.
Someone's taking grooming tips. I just give him the biggest cat cheese grin.
He smiles back at you and then flips you off.
That's rather rude. You don't even have a bow. Do you even know how to use a bow?
I can use a crossbow.
Well, then shouldn't you do this? And I put up my pointer finger.
Yeah, that's what that gesture meant. Great.
I like pick my ear and flick it at him.
Yeah, that's a role that we have on one of our Discords for our military action game, DL. And it's a joke. And where I heard it was from the movie Blue Thunder, but I like the term, and I think it's a military term. And
well, that's what I heard.
I heard, right. So Jaffo, yes, the chat, you're all a bunch of Jaffos, and thank you for being here.
We love you, Jaffos.
We love you, Jaffos. Jess is the queen of the Jaffos.
Anyways,
we love you, Jess.
Like I said, I pick my ear and flick it at him.
That is gross. Ew.
He just kind of brushes it off, like it looks at you like.
What was that?
Looks at you like, And then he gets a smile on his face, and you can tell that look, game on. I thought so too, Deal. Thanks.
Okay, Maria's just gonna have have her hand on the side of her face, being like, "Oh my gosh, these two are giving me a migraine way too early in the morning," and just focus on eating breakfast.
I lean over and whisper, "I don't think they know how to woo a girl."
I lean over to Azilla. I'm not trying to woo anyone. I'm just pissing Bob off.
Well, it's obvious that Bob is clueless on how to woo a girl.
Very much so.
What was that?
That is the first step.
Maria, what was that?
Nothing.
Okay.
Not that I don't like Maria, because she is very beautiful. I just don't think she likes me. Well, she likes me, but not like, well, you know.
Romantic.
Yeah, more like in the familial way.
Yes, like a sister.
Yeah, and Bob gets up and walks over towards the door. It looks like he's ready to go. And as he walks by, he wipes a booger on Gray and says, yeah, I'm glad you're not interested in her. I heard the whole conversation.
She ain't interested in you either.
We'll see about
that.
And
I whap him in the back of the head with my tail.
Yep, and that's where it comes from.
Oh, also I start brushing whatever it is he put on me out.
Pretty slimy booger.
That's what I said. It's in my fur. That's just gross.
That is kind of gross.
Yeah.
I have a nice shampoo for that if you're interested.
I believe you started it.
Why, yes, please. Okay, I made it so you could just flick it right off. It was a piece of dirt or something. I mean, come on. It wasn't slimy or getting stuck in my fur. Come on, man.
You guys, he went up to you.
That is just, he's gonna regret that.
Yeah, you don't mess with Gray's hygiene.
That was the point. What's up, Millie?
I wanted to see what you had my base resistance rolls as.
Base resistance rolls for Millie.
Oh, by the way, Finnegan, if you are offering to brush me, I will let you.
Let me bring up your character sheet.
I mean, my power's always open. Well, it isn't right now, but you know what I mean.
No, like right now, I'm let you brush me.
I don't remember if you sent me an updated sheet.
He takes out a brush and starts taking care of Gray.
I have whatever it is I have.
I purr.
I have you at...
how about I tell you first? This is what I have. I have 15, 12, 9, and 17.
I like the fancy, James.
That is not what I have, but I will mark it on mine. 15, 12, 9, and 17.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, I remembered. Did you remember?
I remember. No, I don't remember.
Well, I have put it on my my character sheet for you, and I will update my trip sheet.
But that's the base score. I don't have the modified score up there.
Okay, unless you have a device or something that modifies your scores, and you don't have.
Well, my stats modify my scores, right?
Yeah, it should be already factored in. That was
they're
factored
already
in the original.
Oh, okay. Then I need to make those my regular scores and then minus the other ones from them.
Sounds about right.
Okay.
All right, so we got 15, 12,
9 and 17.
9 and 17. I got it. All right, awesome. Thank you. Does anybody else want to double check their stats before we get started?
I think mine is good.
I was gonna say mine hasn't changed.
I think I sent you my new character sheet.
Yes, you did. I need to have.
I don't have a copy of the character record sheet to make you a copy. Otherwise, I would.
I know. We just took care of that. Somebody has 52.5 currency changes.
That is so freaking weird. Anyways, you hadn't sent me an email for that, so.
I get divine skills at half, so if they cost 25, I get a half a point.
Half a point, a whole half already.
The only thing I'm missing is the number of adventures that Maria's been on. I cannot remember for the life of me.
I think you've been for every session. This is session 7.
For the record, Katie, 2-hit degree.
You missed a couple sessions.
12 hit points. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
This might be session 5 for you then.
You're gonna be in some trouble.
What?
No, nothing. 20 DR, correct?
Yes.
All right, got you covered then for now. And I will make sure you're on my trip sheet good and proper by next game session. I was a bad ref and just prepped for the game and did not put everybody on my trip sheet.
Oops.
Naughty.
Naughty. Okay. All right. You guys all gathering together at the door?
Yep.
Before we go, Maria's gonna stretch and
apparently you have 6 volunteers.
Yell.
You have 6 volunteers.
Oh.
Oh, and I hand each person a week's worth of rations.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sweet.
I put him in Aleander's saddlebag. Oh wait, no, he doesn't have a saddlebag. Never mind.
Into my bag it goes.
I put it in my bag. And I climb on Aleander bareback.
All right. All right, you guys.
I forget, did I have a mount? I don't think I have a mount. I need uppies on someone's mount.
Uppies?
Yes, uppies.
Can't you fly?
Wait, you're small enough to fit.
Are you guys taking mounts? Or...
Yeah, I'm 2'6".
Okay, I'm gonna grab you by the scruff and just plop you on my lap.
So Maria, the question would be to you. Zilla clearly has a mount, but is the group taking mounts? Or are you just going to stick to the hunter's trail and on foot because you're actually trying to track someone?
I'm gonna stick to the hunter's trail.
Oh, so we're going on foot.
Oh, okay.
It's not necessary.
Right.
Well, then Azilla gets off of Aleander, and Aleander suddenly becomes an elf.
Ah, that's a thing that can happen.
What?
Hi.
All right. So you guys are in the front of the Grey Fang Inn and Tavern between 4 and 5. You go between the buildings 5 and 6, and you easily find the hunter's trail right past 11, which is Rebecca's house. Are you with us, Rebecca? That would be you, Jay. Did Jay get something to eat?
I don't know where Jay is. I thought they were still in their room.
What? Hey?
Okay,
Sorry, I got distracted by laundry.
And they go past your house, your mom's manor house there at
Isn't Bob the tracker?
Bob can track. Oh, a few of you.
I have my dog too. Well, one of them. I take the girl dog.
Bob is waiting for Maria's orders. He is following very close to her.
Yeah.
Within about 3 feet. He's not very far from you ever.
Okay.
All right, everybody ready?
I'm ready.
He's not unlike a tail, is he?
Bob's a slacker. Bob was a bandit, so this is an improvement.
He was a savage bandit.
Uh-huh.
That's what I said. He's not unlike a tail, is he?
Bob's a Bob. I like that tiger.
You're
No,
not.
that wasn't Tiger. That was me.
I put a tiger icon on mine.
I know. Oh, yeah, that's right. Jake's up in here too. Well, yeah, that's good to hear, DL. I'm sorry I missed your live this morning. I missed your live on Sunday too. I was like, you was like really quick, and I was like right there, and I was like, oh, I missed it. All right. So you guys easily find the trail. It's a hunter's trail. It's almost a road to the north. It's the closest thing to a road they have.
All right, let's go on the trail.
You continue following the hunter's trail.
I float on my disc. I don't want to get burrs stuck in my fur.
So it's up to you. Clearly, Bob is waiting for any kind of orders, Maria. So if you want somebody to track, you need to request.
All right, Bob, I need you to get to track this lady.
On it.
I use my dog to pull me along.
Gray's a dork.
So far, hunters. Nothing more.
Okay.
But it is a hunter's trail. No one today.
Interesting.
Smokey!
It was off the trail further north. So Maria, it's your call.
What did you say? We didn't hear.
Okay, it's Maria's call, but Sheriff Eric McAllister said that it was further north.
Yep.
That she was seen off the trail to the north.
All right, then we're just gonna keep heading north.
Okay. After a while, Bob says, definitely not a hunter. Possibly a woman that tracks her light and small.
Could also be Alvin.
Definitely heading off the trail.
Too.
It looks like she crossed the trail and didn't actually take it.
I'm gonna grab Bob and quietly point at the lady to try and bring his attention to her, and just about we need to follow her. You know, just try to be quiet so we don't spook her.
We got a bit of mist coming in, Maria. He points it out, but it looks like a fog is rolling in from the north.
That's creepy. Was it sudden or just light?
Yeah, no, you guys. There was a little bit of mist in the air this morning as you came out. It's a little nip in the air, but nothing.
Okay, so it's not like in.
So it was gradual,
weird.
not like a sudden fog.
Yeah, the fog is quite common in the wildlands, so nothing out of the ordinary.
All right, so that just means we need to be more careful as we pursue her.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm on it. He starts tracking and pointing forward off the trail, but it seems to be taking a course parallel with the trail. And then after a while, it's good to have you here, Kenneth. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
After a while, he kind of stops and heads right back to the trail. And up ahead, you guys see this. A woman, she's just barely off the path. She's just kneeling down at this tree and just crying, sobbing.
I go invisible.
Okay.
And sneak around. I have hide and shadows, move silently, but I don't think I need the hide and shadows part. I just need to move silently. In case she bolts.
I detect life.
All right, hang on. The road ahead stretches into the horizon. Your road, your track, the trail that you are following. Familiar yet unsettling in the dimming light. The sky once clear begins to fade into a dull gray as a mist curls in from the hills, creeps along the ground like living tendrils, slithering between the trees, wrapping itself around the path ahead. The air grows thick, damp, with an unnatural chill that clings to your skin. The sounds of the world begin to muffle. Your footfalls, once crisp against dirt and gravel, now seem absorbed by the silence. Even the wind, which should stir the branches, has gone still. And yet, there is movement, shadows shifting within the mist, never fully forming, just at the edge of your vision, watching, waiting.
It's
I
like
can't
my soul.
detect life.
Then you notice it. The woman there, sobbing. What do you guys do?
I already told you what I
You
did.
cast Detect Life?
Yes.
You detect life. She is alive.
Okay. She's alive. She's not a ghost.
Okay. I'm just gonna sneak up and sneakily get closer to her. Not to try and scare her, but again, just to see if she'll suddenly just disappear like people have been saying.
She is wrapped in a tattered shawl. Her eyes are wild and glistening as she looks up at you. A bit of panic in them. She clutches at her arms as if holding herself together. And the moment she sees you, her voice cracks with desperation. Oh, please help me. My home, my village. It was here. I swear it was here just yesterday. And now there's nothing, just mist. I don't understand. She stares at you, pleading, yet there is something unsettling about her, a faint shimmer around her edges, like the mist itself is clinging too tightly to her form.
Well, I'm just gonna gently reach out to her, just grab her by the shoulders and try and reassure her. We are here to help you.
Okay, Songbird. Have Maria roll me a 20-sided and tell me what you roll.
Can I share pictures?
Obviously, I'm going to try to explain to her that to help us why we're here. Dang it, I got a nat 20.
Ooh, sup, too.
Nat 20.
Oh, that's bad. That sounds really good or really bad.
You feel a chill. She's there. She feels ordinary, but almost like a static shock, but not. It's just like when you touched her, it just was kind of like, ooh, what's this? Kind of cold, but yet warm at the same time. Just off.
Very.
Otherwise, she seems okay. She looks at you. She says, "Oh, Maria."
That's weird. Dude, she psychically read you. Hello, Superior Cyber Godzilla!
What's up, Zilla?
You like my
So
picture?
we definitely need to get her back into the
Take a look. Oh, wow.
I got this one too.
More straight to a magic expert
Yes.
to kind of figure out what the heck's going on.
That's how Gray travels on that floating disc and his dog. Very good. Very cool pictures.
Okay, I'm done.
All right, so what do you guys want to do?
We should take her back to
Bring
town.
her back to town, yeah. I think we first take her to a magic expert because I didn't introduce myself to her. But she knows my name. Like, what the heck?
Why don't you just ask her?
She says, my village, it's not far. Can you help me find it?
No, your village isn't here. There's no village here.
Just come with us to our village, and then we can figure things out from there. How did you know my name?
There is a village here.
You're Maria.
Well, if you know her name, then maybe you're from our village. Let's go to our village.
Yeah. Maria's just gonna be is obviously just a little bit
Gray.
spooked by the fact that she knew her name.
Gray.
Yes.
I dreamt of a village in the mist.
In the mist.
A village in the mist.
That sounds rather ominous there, Millie dear.
That sounds
Well, this
very
is the
much like
misty-
it's in another world.
Yes, and the mist does seem to be clinging to her, so we should probably take her to an expert in our village to see if something's wrong.
All right.
Gnome healer.
Clinging to her.
You turn to head back to Torrent, but the moment you glance back, your stomach drops. The road you once just walked is gone. Not faded, not obscured, simply gone, as if it had never been there at all. The mist is
forest
now, swirling, moving unnaturally. The air presses against your skin, damp and cold, but for the first time you hear it, breathing. The mist itself is inhaling and exhaling, slow and rhythmic, as if something unseen is watching, waiting. Alina stiffens, her breath quickens. She shakes her head violently, stepping backward. No! It's happening again! We have to move now! Then the world shifts again, the road ahead. Once a singular path splits into two. Both are the same but unfamiliar, and yet neither should exist.
Alright, we're into Alice in Wonderland territory. We're in, clearly it's some kind of living forest.
Dear me, I believe we've been spirited away.
Yep.
That's not good.
Yep. All we really can do now is just wander aimlessly and hope we get out.
I repeat my
I
lyrics.
don't think we should wander aimlessly.
Okay. Go ahead.
I repeat my lyrics. Where the fog is thick and the names are thin, where the walls don't hold and the doors let them in, where the lost are found and the found are lost, step into the hollow and remember the cost.
The hollow?
You guys have no. You don't know why Billy just said that, but she just did out of the blue, and you guys kind of remember that from her song at the tavern earlier yesterday. I'm glad you're still here, buddy.
Rhea's just gonna sigh. Not another prophecy. Bull. Gah.
There is a sound behind you. Multiple answers in the fog all over.
Let's get moving. I don't want to find out what that is.
Honestly, one has concerning enough. It sounds like it has friends.
Yeah, let's just go.
I swear, if it's ghouls, I'm out of here.
Out of here where?
So, do you guys choose a path and go? Left or right?
I
Or do
am
you
over
wander
here
aimlessly into the
talking on mute. I cast the personal barrier, a magic shield around myself.
Okay. How much did you roll?
1d6 per level. And I am, you know what? That's...
So you guys are all hustling onto one of the paths.
Maria is MIA for the moment.
Okay, well, what path did she take?
She didn't say.
All right, well, if she basically told Bob to take the lead, so he goes left.
Okay.
Does everybody follow Bob?
We follow Bob.
Yeah. Oh, as long as it's away from whatever's behind us.
Okay.
21.
Oh, anyway.
21.
Apparently,
Black
Bob
Jack.
has decided that we went left.
Of course. All right. Well, Bob's the tracker here, so obviously...
He should have at least some semblance of what we're doing.
All right, so this path ahead stretches, seemingly as it always has, or so it seems. Yet something gnaws at your mind, a sense of wrongness that grows with every step. The mist thickens, curling around your boots, licking at your heels like a living thing. Then you notice it. The same twisted oak tree, its gnarled roots jutting from the north like grasping fingers. You passed this tree before. Another mile, another marker, again familiar. A fallen wagon wheel, half buried in the dirt. Hadn't you already passed that? The realization settles in like a stone in your gut. You are moving forward, but you are getting nowhere. And as you pause, a shiver crawls up your spine. The road ahead bends slightly. A turn, you swear, was not there before.
Yep. We got spirited away.
Can I use my direction sense?
Giant turtle.
Yes, you may use your direction sense, and everybody give yourself a faith point unless you are capped out at 30.
Nope.
Wait, everyone gets a faith point?
Yes.
That's weird.
Hold on. Direction sense is insight. So I think I made it. Yeah, I made it. Like
write down how much your barrier is there, Katie.
Yeah, I did.
Where faith points are.
They are at your power score all the way at the to the right.
So I made my direction sense.
All right, so you guys see this tree ahead, and you make your direction sense, and it's kind of like you know where south is towards Torrent, but it seems like that's the wrong way to go. You just can't get a bearing, and you know it. Give yourself 25 CGPs.
I do not wish to go into the death tree.
Millie said to go into the death tree.
So
there is a path that goes clearly through it.
Clearly, people have been here before.
But I can't tell if we should go through it or not. I just know we don't want to go south.
Millie said to go through the tree.
Step into the hollow and remember the cost.
What's the cost?
Yeah, cost is freaking me out a bit.
No, what's the
Well,
cost?
there's no way to go but forward.
The lyrics.
Yeah.
Alina kind of shambles forward, and she mutters, "It's this way. Vindal's Hollow."
Okay.
Did you say Grindle's
What
Hollow?
is the cost?
Who's Grindle?
That's prophecies
I
for
don't
you.
know.
We don't know.
The song just came to me in the night. And
She said remember the cost, so when we go in, we'll remember what it is.
Yeah, wait, yeah. It doesn't say pay the cost, it's remember.
Like the Whomping Willow.
Alright, Maria's gonna take a deep breath, mutter, fuck it, and just step straight into the tree.
All right. Ray's saying, "Step into the hollow. Remember not to swallow."
Maybe we'll.
I follow Maria.
Maybe we'll forget our names.
I hope not.
I'm
I can't
offended.
forget my name.
I'm
My
Millie.
name is my color.
I'm Millie. I'm Millie.
Oh my goodness. Kate, give yourself 100 CGPs. Everybody else roll me a 20-sided.
Okay.
Apparently you didn't hear me.
9.
I didn't. What did you say?
I
She
said I
said I
can't
didn't.
forget my
Oh,
name.
you
My
are.
name is my color.
Okay.
That doesn't mean you can't forget it.
17.
All
I don't
right.
know what-
So, Jake, what did you roll?
I rolled a 9.
Oh, 9. All right. Great.
I rolled a 6. So it's either really good or really bad.
Rebecca,
The gems on the 20.
Nice.
that would be you, emo kid. Jay, are you with us?
I
guess
have
not. Look
I just got back in my room. Sorry.
at- Roll me a 20-sided and tell me what you roll.
4.
4. Okay. Are you paying attention to this? There's a lot going on in this game. Okay. So, Maria, what did you roll?
17.
Nice. Okay. Millie?
Oh. I rolled an 11.
Okay. Bob. What does Bob roll? Zilla.
I rolled a 5.
Roll a 5. Okay. Maria.
Yep.
As you pass through this hollow tree, you get a moment of what's going on? How did I get here? And then for a moment, your name seems to fade away, but then it comes back to you.
Ugh.
Yeah, we've definitely entered some kind of fey trap. I know. Also, I still question how that real lady knew my name when none of us gave it to her.
She seemed to have acted like everyone should know your name. That she said, "You're Maria."
Yeah.
Like what? Huh?
And I'm not famous.
The only place that should know you is Torin.
Yeah. Major League sus.
Major League sus.
You continue onward through the tree, and the road ahead stretches into the horizon, familiar yet unsettling in the dimming light. The sounds of the world begin to muffle again. Faintly, so soft it is almost swallowed by the fog, you hear a voice, a whisper, calling to each of you by your name.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Finnegan.
No, thank
Ray. Millie. Bob. Rebecca. Zilla. Maria.
Piss off, Ghost.
Off to the side, you see these hooded figures moving towards you.
Yeah, piss off, Ghost.
No, thank you.
With cowboy hat.
Nope.
Yeah, well, it rendered you guys with cowboy hats. I don't know why. That's supposed to be you guys.
None of them are me because there's no cat ears.
This is for the module. No, ignore that. It's just a random adventuring party.
Cowboy hats on adventurers.
Yes, I know. It's funny.
That's why I said, piss off, Ghost.
I like how it gives one of the adventurers the creepy eye too. I was like, this is cool.
They're half possessed.
All right, so what do you guys do? These things are shambling towards you.
I'm shambling away.
You shamble away. You can continue on the path.
I am noping straight out of there. Nope.
Nope.
Yeah. Nope. I'm on the nope train.
You're on the nope train?
Nope.
I might be giant and scary looking, but I want to avoid these fuckers at all costs.
Then again, as you guys are trying to move away from these things, one of them, you are slower than the others, and it seems to catch up to you. It's reaching out towards you. What do you do?
Nope. I pull out my axe.
Nope.
Pull out your axe. Okay. Apparently Finnegan has decided to fight.
Nope. Don't touch me.
Join him. Roll me a 10-sided.
Why'd you stop?
I didn't stop.
He's all, I don't have a choice. I only have a move base of 6.
Yep.
Roll a 6.
All right, Finnegan, roll the 6.
I rolled a 4.
All right, so we are going to change this checklist.
After we get done with this, I will carry you, Aliandor says.
We have Finn. We have Gray. Putting you on my first strike counter sheet. You guys were on there before, but with the addition of Azilla in place of Leva, I'm just redoing it so I don't get the names wrong. Okay. Does everybody roll first strike?
I did.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
Gray, what did you roll?
A 4.
4. Okay, Rebecca. Jay.
JJ.
You need to stay with us, Jay. We got some cool stuff.
I am. I was
First strike roll.
trying to find my dice.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fair.
8.
8. Maria.
9.
9. Azilla.
3.
3. Millie. It's Millie time.
I rolled a 10.
A 10. I love that reaction. All right. So, and you rolled at 6, correct, Finn?
Yes, I rolled 6.
Okay. Gray, do me a favor and roll again, please.
Are there 9 of these here that these people are wanting to fight? I rolled a 10.
You're not sure how many there are in the mist.
And you want to stop and fight these things? Are you crazy?
He didn't stop.
Get her! That's right!
Right? Get her!
Told her to get him. Okay. All right. So, Azilla, what do you do?
I pull out my bow and I hold while I walk, and Aleander transforms into a horse, and like he says before he transforms back into a horse,
Aleander's action is to transform into a horse. Okay, so that's what
but
Aleander
before he transforms, he tells the little short stuff to climb up.
You ready your bow? Okay.
Yes.
All right. So Finnegan,
you're telling Finn to climb on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Finnegan, before that happens, this thing is reached towards you, and it grasps your arm. It is cold and clammy. Roll me a 20-sided.
6.
A 6. If you spend a faith point, you will succeed in making a spiritual resistance roll with the penalty.
Okay. I spend faith point.
All right. You feel weak and not necessarily sick, but just like you can't move on. But you're able to overcome that.
Yeah.
Get on, and you grab onto the horse and you scramble up. Well, that's going to happen on your turn as we go to Gray.
Can I release my arrow?
You can release your arrow.
Okay.
What are you firing at?
The one that grabbed at Gray.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm looking at the wrong character. Hang on.
I'm like, ain't nobody grabbed at me.
Not Gray. Finnegan. Finn, right? Finn.
Yes, Finnegan.
Okay. DR24.
DR24. It's dead on target. Center of mass in whatever this thing is. It kind of slows down as it hits it, but then it passes through it and drops to the ground.
The ghost. I told you, piss off, ghost.
Okay, so Gray, what are you doing?
That
was kind of shocking. So you didn't fire again, Azilla. You were like, "What the hell?"
Yeah, I didn't spend an extra thing. I was like, "Oh, we should get out of here."
Yeah.
So Gray, what are you doing?
Okay,
These things are kind of surrounding Azilla and Finnegan now.
I know. That's why I'm gonna whip out my Kamisura.
I whipped out my squirrel.
Kamisarigama. Kasurigama. That's what it was.
Chain and sickle. All right.
Anyways, I am swinging it around to see if it's magical. No, I'm just kidding.
You realize that it is not.
No. I have breach immunity, so I'm hoping I can swing it and make these things at least back off from Finnegan and Azilla, so they can get on the horse and get out of here.
No, more like fin, like a fish fin, but with 2 N's and then an IGN. It's a Finnegan. It's an Irish name.
Yeah.
Finnegan O'Reilly. No, but in this case, I don't remember what Finnegan. Finnegan Furhaven. Reach around immunity. I like that, Raven.
DR20. Well, yeah, DR20.
DR20. Okay. You swing your flail end of your chain and sickle. And
like I said, I have breach immunity +1.
Because I'm guessing you're going for the blunt and not the slashing. Or do you want to go for the slashing?
I'm basically just trying to get him to go away. So yeah, I guess the bludgeoning.
Bludgeon. Okay, that's kind of what I figured. I hit this thing dead on.
Like I said, I got breach immunity +1.
Yep. And you hear this thud, and it just says, give me damage.
Oh, cool. Oh, but it didn't go any further because it hit him. I'm still just trying to get him to go back. 15 points.
15 points.
Rue.
All right. It stumbles backwards and is unable to move forward.
Okay.
Yeah, the others are moving to try and grab Azilla, Eliandor, actually.
Well, I have more attacks.
Okay. So, use them.
So I'll whap another one, which I hit worse.
Okay.
This time it took 17 points.
Well, give me, that's the damage. All right.
Oh, man.
Okay, who is doing kill sheet tonight and who is doing treasure?
I can do treasure.
I guess I can.
Okay.
I'll do kill.
All right, so kill sheet. These are called the hollow touched. Those who are almost gone. All right. All right, so Gray did more damage to it. It seems to still be alive.
No, I'm hitting a different one. I'm trying to get him to back off so they
Okay,
can get
you're
on the
trying to get
horse
them
and
to
go.
back off. So everyone you hit, you do damage to, and it seems to back off.
Yes, exactly. That's what I'm trying to do.
How many? Do you
I hit 3 of them.
3.
The fourth one is a 1, backed by an 11, made agility.
Made agility. Okay. All right. So that is just a miss.
Here you go, Jess. I'm wearing a witch's hat.
Let me see.
I'm not really, but
Oh my goodness. All right.
you should
So
see some of the other ones I rendered.
all right, let me see here. All right, it is Finnegan. It's your turn.
My turn.
Yes.
So I'm climbing onto dude turning into horse.
You managed to do that. That's your movement.
Run, 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 run.
He is shaped into a horse enough for you to climb onto his back.
Okay.
Okay.
Where was that picture?
Which one?
Did you take it out of the thing?
No, I didn't. I'll put it back up.
Okay. I didn't know which one it was.
It is the one with all the cowboy hats.
Okay, but I can't tell which one's the one with the cowboy hats.
That one.
Okay, let me look on the thing so I can see it.
All right. So that's what you did, Finn?
I couldn't.
Yeah, I am like hugging onto him. I'm just like run, 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 run.
Yeah,
Bob
because he
steps
doesn't sport a saddle.
Bob steps up defensively and takes out his magical broadsword and hits one of them solidly. And, wow. And it stops suddenly and hisses at him, which causes him to shudder a little bit, and he misses on his next attack. And it's just a miss. Okay. That's Bob. Okay, so Rebecca, what are you doing, Jay?
Yes.
What are you doing?
I am
Yeah, that was my answer too, Jess. Okay.
I'm gonna scythe one of them fuckers.
You're gonna attack one. All right. So,
Yes.
Hello, Phil. What's up?
Hello, Phil.
Hi.
An elven horse is an elven horse.
A horse is a horse, of course.
They
of
are
course.
thought to be descendants of unicorns.
Okay, your horse turned into an elf and then turned back into a horse, and that was his question.
But he is an elven horse
Yes,
too.
to hell.
He has the ability given by Azila's deity to morph humanoid.
I'm sorry. I think I butchered the pronunciation of that Elvish word. All right, so make your attack roll, Rebecca.
All right, I got a in total I got an 11.
All right, so
That's even better than a strike.
what is your attack? That's total with your attack rating added to it.
Yes.
Okay, you missed. Okay.
Damn.
However, as you
Hey, you were a
missed, you kind of
spellcaster.
stumble and roll me a 6-sided.
A 6.
Rebecca is a spellcaster, but if she chooses not to cast spells, then she chooses not to cast spells.
She chooses not to cast spells. Yes.
Yeah.
I got a 4.
You got a 4. You
Yes.
notice a tattered pack off the side of the road. What you do with that information is entirely up to you.
I shall tell everyone.
Thou shalt tell everyone. Well, go ahead.
Alrighty, everyone. So there is
Go ahead, Rebecca. Tell everyone.
there is a lovely
Mean,
path.
mean, Phil.
There is a lovely path that I see up ahead.
No, it's just off to the side of the road, off the path that you guys are on. So you missed. Okay. Rebecca announced that there's a pack off the side of the road. Maria, what are you doing?
A pack? Or pack?
A path.
Like a backpack.
Oh, a pack. Oh.
Pack, yes.
All right. I'm gonna
Sorry,
run.
I have an ant.
I'm gonna run and grab the pack because supplies.
Okay.
But then just try and. Everybody else is running, right?
Yes.
I'm
Okay,
running.
so roll me an agility check as you grab this pack.
Yeah, and I'm just. Then
Everybody's
I'm just
trying to get away now.
walk down the path.
Aelendor has fully
Okay.
transformed into a horse. It is now moving forward.
Thank
Where
you.
the lost are found.
All right. Let me just check.
So what did you roll, Maria?
Okay, I rolled a 13.
We rolled a 13. Well, you have a really good agility, so that makes it. So you're able to snatch up the pack as it somewhat rips open, but you're able to grab a hold of it real quick and secure it, and you continue running. All right. So they do not pursue you as you guys move forward. Does anyone stay behind?
Azilla hops
Yeah,
up
I
on
didn't
the
even get to
back.
go.
The lady.
Okay, so Millie, what are you doing?
I'm gonna
I
do
could.
quickness song.
I could. You do quickness song. You start singing. Make your check. For quickness song, I
Yeah.
believe it's charm.
Yeah.
thought it was a
No,
percentage.
it's your percentage roll.
Yeah, you have a percentage. Yes.
Yeah, I rolled
It is
49
also-
out of 50. So
49 out of 50. All right. All right. Everybody seems to like they're moving faster now, except for Finnegan. You still seem sluggish.
Wait,
Feel
he's
the
on.
coldness of that thing inside you.
I thought I made my thing. I even spent a fate
You
point.
made it. Yes, you made it. Exactly.
But he's on Aliendor,
What's his
so it doesn't
spell effect?
matter.
Right. It's on Aliendor, so it does not matter. Okay.
Azilla hops up behind Finnegan because I'm assuming Finnegan is not very good at riding bareback.
No, he's not.
No, I'm
All
not.
right.
I'm just hugging tight.
Azilla. So, Katie, Whoever's the kill sheet, you killed 2 of these things, technically. You defeated 2. That's what I'm
Okay.
going to give you credit for, even though you guys hit more, but I'm going to give you credit for 2.
And how much do they cost? Or how much are they worth?
They are worth 50 each.
Okay.
Lady Azilla, I don't feel good.
All right, so
I can probably heal him. Let me look. Hang on.
Not pain, but
I can
not
remove
good.
fatigue.
you outdistance these
Thing.
these creatures, which you don't know what they're called, and continue on the path.
I cast remove fatigue on Finnegan.
All right, give yourself 25 CGPs.
Try not to laugh.
Feel better, little man.
Try not to laugh.
Do I feel better?
You wasn't up to the challenge, my friend. I'm sorry.
Do I feel better from that?
Yes, you do. You feel better.
Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna check what was in the bag I picked up.
All right.
Naughty, naughty Zoot! We shall have to give her a spanking.
How much though?
And now the
week...
spankings.
I watched that a week ago.
Oh, I love that movie.
It's from
Okay.
The Holy Grail.
Oh.
All right, so
Man, it's
this
been
is
so
what
long
you.
since I've watched
Oh,
it.
sorry. That's what you find in the pack, Maria. Just regular. It looks like an adventures pack, so it has all that those contents. But also, you find a half-burned letter. So you have the reading, writing talent.
Dost thou know how to read?
You just add this to my whole gear tab.
If she doesn't, there's plenty noblemen in the party who can.
I can read.
1 second.
Roll versus spanking.
Oh.
D4 damage. Ouch, man. That's a spank.
That's a brutal smack.
Yeah.
But Azilla does go, little man. If you could
I do have my languages.
reduce your hold on Aleander, you're kind of hurting him.
Oh,
So
I'm sorry.
Maria can read. All right, good, Doug.
I ease
Now
that.
Maria can read. Maria, you look at this thing and it simply says, she waits. Also in the pack is a rusted locket. Other than that, it's no ordinary contents.
Rusted locket.
Lock
The
it.
only thing missing is rations and water.
I wouldn't want to drink rations and water found in that pack.
Can I open the locket?
You can attempt to do that. It's
All right.
rusted. It's rusted really badly.
Yeah, I want to try to do that.
All right. You open the locket, part of it crumbles away.
Everyone say goodnight to MPP.
Night, Dio.
Nice.
Thanks for
Night,
joining us,
Dio.
Dio.
Night.
But you notice that as it crumbles away, it appears that there's tattered remnants of what was maybe a painted portrait in there, and the faces are all just scratched off. Scratched is probably not the right word. It's like they're just, the heads are missing and the bodies are just there. Like their faces were removed.
Okay. So I'm gonna put that back in the pack.
Give yourself 25 CGPs.
Alrighty.
It has been a harrowing day, and you continue onward, just every once in a while you'll hear those whispers, and you know that they're out there. You know they're out there, and occasionally you see them, but they do not approach so long as you continue forward. And at length, you see this in the distance. Just appears out of the mist.
It's your cabin we were going for.
It is not. But it does kind of remind you of that cabin.
That creepy ass cabin.
Yeah.
Rubbed with a coin, it's a better description. Yeah, probably. Good one, Ray.
Yeah, lady, is this part of your village?
It is not. It is not.
Darn.
I don't remember this place. And she just ran along with you guys. She was ahead of you guys running. She was out.
Yeah, she saw them and she probably just screamed and ran.
But perhaps it is safe. Should we rest?
Yeah, that doesn't look safe.
Yeah, that doesn't look safe at all.
Bob's all, yeah, we can use some paint and some curtains, and I think it would be great.
Nope.
That's a bunch of wood mites holding hands.
I don't think so.
You guys are wary from the road. You can continue onward if you like.
Let's continue on. I don't trust that.
I don't trust this place as far as I can throw it, and also we're still being chased. What if they could walk through the walls?
Okay. So you continue
We
onward.
could at least
search it.
Through the foggy woods.
No.
Ignore the car. I don't know why. I said medieval fantasy.
Ignore the car.
It continues to give me cars and things from the future. I rendered this cabin. The first one that gave me had rails next to it from a train. I was like, no.
We could search it before we move on. Make sure there's nothing in there that we might need.
What was that, Grape?
Maybe I'll find it.
Azilla wants to search it. Does anybody else want to search?
Nope. I already found one thing, and it's creepy as all hell. No.
Nope.
So, Azilla, are you going to stop and search this?
No.
I have no memory of this place.
Why did you
whoever did that good time?
That was me.
All right, so no one else seems to want to stop and
I'll
search.
stay and search with her.
Okay.
I won't stop if nobody else.
That building right there does not look haunted.
So Finnegan, Aelindor stops.
No, if nobody else wants to stop, I won't stop either.
Okay, well, Millie agreed to stop. So do you guys stop?
Why should we stop?
You are a passenger, my guy.
Don't you want the fat loots? Come on.
I don't care about loot if we're being chased by ghosts.
Millie, roll me a 20-sided.
Besides, the only loot I got from that last thing
I rolled a 9.
was something
You suddenly remember from your dream that you guys rested here, and that no matter where you went, you kept coming back here until you rested.
We have to stay here.
Why?
Really? I'm in agreement with this. The cabin of the woods. There's a mass murderer in there.
Go ahead and try to leave. We have to stay here.
fine.
I hate this place. I haven't even been here for 2 hours. I already hate it.
Well, you're going to be here for another 3 weeks, buddy.
This is going to be...
I meant in character. I think this is fascinating.
I know. I, as a rep, that was an above.
This place is cursed.
Yes. I cast detect traps to detect any traps.
We're in a trap. This whole place is a trap.
Give yourself 25 CTPs. It's not trap, but some of the areas on the right side there, look unsafe and would crumble. So technically, that's kind of like a trap if you went over there. You get what I'm saying? With the spell, that's kind of what you would have got.
That's it. I'm staying on my desk.
Point out
the rest of the place seems solid.
See,
I point
break
out
that.
all the unsafe places.
What do you do?
I point out all the unsafe places to everybody else.
All right. So Zilla says the stuff on the right side is unsafe.
I believe the whole thing is unsafe.
All right. So Finn, do you hop off Elendor's back?
Yes.
Okay. Seems like the party is stopping. Is that correct, Maria?
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Okay. So Gray, what do you do? Hovering around on your little disc.
I'm gonna stay hovering on my little disc because if I step foot on that, the whole thing will fall down.
You and me both, Jess. Both those movies, Evil Dead 1 and 2 are creepy as hell, but I love Army of Darkness.
Army of Darkness is my favorite.
Let's get the hell out of here. Right,
You're the good Ash.
That's what you're doing.
I'm the bad Ash.
What are you doing, Rebecca? Jay, what is Rebecca doing?
Oh no, honestly.
What is Rebecca doing aside from being gorgeous?
Ah, yes. She is quite the beautiful Catwoman.
I am always nice and lovely.
So you just wait to see what everybody else does?
Yeah.
Okay, Maria, what are you doing?
I'm gonna interrogate the lady that got us into this mess.
Okay.
Is that creepy chick still with us?
Yeah, she's been with you the whole time.
That's
didn't get ahead of you when you
Don't
guys
call her creepy. She's just a lady.
And I'm gonna start with trying to confirm who the heck she is.
She's just a lady. I'm Alina.
Alina?
She's also pale.
I think she's just scared, like the rest of us.
She looks tattered, very scared. And the one thing it did not render for me is the shawl that she's wearing, covering up, herself besides her hair. Her hair is her shawl in this image, I guess. I love the way it had the hair draped down on her chest like that. That's cool.
You guys sure?
Hey,
So you're interrogating her. What are you asking her?
Who, me?
I'm going.
No, Maria.
Okay, Alina.
Yes?
What do you know about this place? What were those things back there?
I don't know. They have no name as far as I know. But they are everywhere, ever present. And the Mawborn that follows. We don't want to encounter them.
Okay. Secondly, how did you know my name? None of us told it to you.
You are Maria.
Yes.
You touched her.
Still, how did you know my name?
Don't touch her again.
Maria. It is I, Alina.
I'm trying to remember who.
Okay, how long have we been here? Like, I feel like something else is going on now.
I don't know it. As far as I know, I don't know anybody named Arlena.
We worked the farm together.
What?
Oh,
Are you from
What?
another reality?
Wait, are you saying you're from our village?
What? What village?
Are you from
Torrance?
Torrance?
No, I'm from Vindal's Hollow, north of Torrance.
There's no village north of Torrance.
Wait, how could we have worked the farm together if we lived in two completely different villages?
Are you sure you're not
Large
referring to a
expanse of wilderness
different
between it.
Maria?
No. Torrance is south of Vindal's Hollow. The farm is large. We worked it together for years, Maria. You do not know me?
She's creepy.
I'm sorry, I'm just having a hard time remembering.
Roll me a feat of intellect.
She's messing with our minds now, guys. I don't think we can be trusted either.
Logan, can you send
Wait, is this
me
the
a
farm that
copy
like
of Rebecca?
my family was conscripted to?
Yes, it was. What was that, Katie?
Can you send me a copy of Rebecca? They can't find it.
She has one in her personal DM, but I will send one to you.
Well, I understand, but who she worked with is
Her family. It was a family farm. Anyway.
Oh, there's a lot of people who work that farm. It's possible.
Not a 31.
Does that make it?
No.
Feat of intellect.
20%.
Maria. You know?
She failed by 11%.
You could spend 2 faith points to succeed.
Yes. I have plenty of faith points.
You have plenty of faith points?
Yeah.
Okay. So you are certain you do not know this person, but it is possible that she worked the farm near you and you didn't know her. There was a lot of people who worked there.
Yeah. This is
Okay.
gonna be toughy. A toughie.
There you
She
go.
needs her. Oh, thank you.
I'm on it. I'm being a good rep.
Alright, I'm just gonna back off a bit.
Okay.
Because it's clearly she doesn't know as much as the rest of us. I'm just gonna go off into a corner and just try and keep trying to remember if anybody had talked about somebody named Arlena.
Okay. Another feat of intellect. Azilla, what are you doing?
I am.
You pointed out to everybody what the weak points were, but what do you actually do? That's just talking.
I guess I'll rest, and Aliendor carefully maneuvers into the through the door.
Okay.
He doesn't change forms because
you start to move towards the door, and Bob says, "Hold up."
7. Okay.
Bob starts looking for traps on the door.
I already looked for traps. There are none.
He says, "You're right."
Sorry, I cast a spell.
Okay. Yeah, you did, but he didn't know that. So, what did you roll?
7.
0.7 on a percentile dice?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you are certain no one ever mentioned someone named Alina. All right, so Millie, what are you doing?
Going inside the house.
All right, so Bob opens the door, jumps in, all super heroic like, with his broadsword in hand.
I hope he falls through the floor.
Ha-ha!
Does he fall through the floor?
He does not fall through the floor, but he does stumble a little bit, but he keeps himself, keeps his balance. He keeps balance. All right, it is cluttered.
Stupid.
There is a large room. Off to the left, it appears there's a door over there that is open. The door is actually hanging off its hinges, and you can see into what appears to be a kitchen. And then there's a stairway on the far right-hand side of the room that leads up to the upper level. All right, so
I'm gonna search through the junk.
roll me a 6-sided.
Me too.
I rolled a 2.
You rolled a 2, Millie. Millie, you find another torn page out of a journal. And I know that you can read. It says, "Do not stop. Do not trust her." You also find a broken compass. The needle spins erratically, but it's with the journal page. But if held still, it points towards something unknown. All right, and you wanted to search too, Katie?
Yeah, and I rolled a 4.
You rolled a 4? Well, you didn't find anything. Does anybody else want to search?
I wish to search.
Okay, Finnegan.
I rolled a 4 also, so nothing.
You did not find anything.
I mostly just want to get my mind off of spooky, scary, don't trust the lady.
Spooky, scary, don't trust the lady.
I show because Finnegan can read, right?
I can read.
Can read.
I show that page to him. Maybe you're right.
Whatever this place is, I just. I already did not want to trust her.
This appears to be like a way station between, like, the, from wherever the village is to between here and Torrance. If you traveled all day, which you guys have, you would reach here, and you did.
I find a place to lay out my bedroll.
Okay.
Besides, I thought the closest place to Torrance that was civilized was the Blue Thunder.
Like I said, it's kind of tattered and cluttered in here. There's furniture. It's dusty. There's plants growing on things. It's definitely like it shows in the image there. It looks like no one's been here for a long time.
I thought the only place close to Torrance that was civilized was the Blue Thunder.
Yeah, and that's days away.
Exactly. There can't possibly be a village like a day's travel away.
Millie, he says that. Roll me a feat of intellect, please.
Intellect feat. Let's see.
Yeah, yours is 50.
I rolled a 62. I think it's a 50 I need to roll to get it.
Yeah, so you could spend 3 faith points to succeed.
Then I will.
All right. Waste those faith points. I'm taking them. Mine. Okay.
Down to 9.
You do remember something about Avindal's Hollow and a way station to the north of Torrance. But it seems like in your distant past, no one has spoken of this place in decades. Way before the tragedy of Torrance, perhaps. Something your parents maybe mentioned, as you recall, you did grow up in Torrance. Your family did before the tragedy.
I remember Vindal's Hollow.
It's
Are
very
you sure
vague.
they're messing with you?
Bob
Say,
says,
it's vague.
Does anybody else remember Avindal's Hollow? Which I sure as shit don't.
No.
I think it was my parents.
But I'm
that
from
told
Clinton,
Sal
so.
Yeah, I'm from a mining town down south, so what the hell would I know? Anything.
Honestly, I just know what's readily available from Haven's Run.
Roll a feat of intellect, sir.
Who, me?
Yes.
I mean, I am a lady, so I am versed in, regional stuff, but I don't think I would know anything this far out.
You're pretty sure, Finn, you've never heard anything about Vindal's Hollow. That's
right, because I would have researched very heavily where I was going to work at.
The word that pops into your mind when it says that, sorry about that, I have a 4 o'clock alarm, I've already taken my meds. When Millie says that, you guys, to you, Finn, the first word that pops in your mind is poppycock. You don't know what. Yes. Now, Basila, what was you saying?
I said, I mean, I don't think I would know anything about it, right?
Where are you from originally?
Clinton.
Clinton. Yeah, you're from Plenty. You don't know this area at all. Use a traveling.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I am a noble
come from
woman,
miles
but
away from this place, but I researched this place.
I just appeared here. I have no idea how I got here.
Well, you traveled. Use a
I
traveling
was
lass.
captured.
You're a traveling lass. Okay.
Every once in a while, I'll pull out this belladonna sprig that I got from the first adventure and just fiddle with it.
Okay. Give yourself a faith point, Millie. Makes you feel kind of good to hold the belladonna sprig in your hand.
Okay.
All right. So let me see here. Gray, what are you doing?
I am staying on my desk outside the creepy house with my dog. And if we're sleeping here, I'm going to sleep on my desk outside the creepy house.
Well, roll me a 6-sided.
I rolled a 5. So I either didn't find it or I'm not surprised.
The English version. Okay. You were not. It wasn't surprise. What did you roll? Gray, what did you roll? I'm sorry.
A 5.
Mary, shepherd of the dead, do not worry about the moments and do not shed tears, Maria. Pastora de las mortes, no te preocupes por el momento y no derramas lágrimas. How was that there, Kate? Spanish. She wanted me to read the English version.
My grandmother was a Mexican, but I didn't.
I know. I'm just teasing. My accent is not very good. Okay, so you're standing there, and your dog starts tugging at something in that log there, right there on the right-hand side in the bottom corner. Struggling with something, trying to pull it out of the log.
I swear, Butch, if it's a dead body, I am leaving you.
It's just a wrapped up bundle in cloth, like somebody stashed it here.
Oh, well then you can bring that here. We'll check it out.
He brings it over to you.
I open it.
You open it up. Inside, you find a rusted dagger. But it seems to shimmer with a light of its own.
Wave it around to see if it's magic.
Okay, I don't touch the dagger because it could be cursed. But I do use the cloth that it's wrapped in to whack it against something.
You're welcome, Jess. Okay.
See if the rust.
Well, there is a rock right there.
I wanted to see if the rust comes off.
It does. Just shatters right off of it. Clean.
It's a magic dagger, isn't it?
Jess says she had a vision. She was supposed to tell her that. There might be messages for the others.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So you
I
guys
doubt this will work.
you guys are kind of shambling around in this place. So Maria, what do you do?
Holy crap! I rolled +2.
For what?
Identify objects.
Oh well.
I only have a 10% chance of that succeeding.
This is a dagger +2.
Oh, nice. I don't use daggers though.
Also, it has another enchantment, but you don't know what that is.
This is the bard's thingy.
I know.
Object.
You have heard of a rusted dagger lost in a river years ago, and you're pretty sure this is Galron.
Is what?
Galron.
Galron?
Yeah, Gallrawn. Galron.
Is it an intelligent dagger?
You don't know?
Does this dagger talk? Do you talk?
Read like a gringo. Well, all right, sir. I will.
You read like a gringo.
Yeehaw.
He just asked the dagger, do you talk? You're talking to an inanimate object.
Okay, nothing happens. All right.
Well, you're not
I'm actually not touching
You're
it
fiddling
either.
around with a dagger. Is anyone else outside? I believe everybody else went inside.
Oh, Millie knows historical things. Hey, Millie!
Millie's inside. She does not hear you.
How does she not hear me? I'm at the door.
You go to the door. Okay. You were over by the log. Now you're over by the door. Okay, that's fine. And you call to Millie. All right, go ahead.
What did you say the name of the dagger was again?
Galron. G-A-L-L. Galron.
L-L.
R-A-W-N.
Galron.
It's like Gaul and then Ron.
Galron.
R-A-W-N.
Okay. Hey, Millie. You know historical things, right?
Monster lore. I know
No,
about
not
monsters.
monsters. Just historical things, like devices or something.
Ancient
No.
history, relics, relic lore. You might know you're a minstrel.
Well, anyways,
You are a learned person.
does the name Galron mean anything to you?
Galeron?
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, Galran.
Okay.
Galron.
So, you guys have
Galron?
said the name, Galron. All right, so roll me a feat of insight, Millie. And Alina says,
Okay.
Galron, brave hero, died in the tragedy of Torrent.
What? No, he didn't.
So, Millie,
I rolled an 11.
Heroes were Tybuck and Sharon.
you rolled an 11. You
I rolled an
remember
11.
the name Galron. He did. He died in the battle of the tragedy of Torrent.
What? Huh?
Yeah, he died in the tragedy of Torrent.
Just like Alina said.
Like Alina said.
As if that memory just popped into your head, unbidden.
That's creepy.
That is very creepy. I thought the heroes of Tybuck and Torrent were Tybuck
There
and
were
Sharon.
many
Tybuck
heroes.
and Sharon
They
weren't
were-
the only ones that
Yes,
died.
There were tons
My
of...
parents died too.
Okay, Torrent
Okay,
used to be much
yeah.
larger. What was totally burnt and destroyed. What you guys live in is the remnant of Torrent.
Hey, we're building it.
Oh, it's rebuilding, yes. Used to be so much more.
Yeah, but you'd think if a great heroes named Galron was there, we'd know about them too.
It wasn't a great hero, just someone who died. He was a soldier who died there. One of the
Yeah.
guardsmen from Torrent.
And
Hey,
he had a really nice.
my parents were great heroes too. Great, it's all
Where the
all
lost are
huffy.
found.
Okay, so Millie says the lost are found.
Do you know what he was known for?
He
Did
was
I?
known for dying in the battle of the Red Tragedy of Torrent.
No, anything besides that. Duh.
I just remember him dying in the battle.
That's it.
Yeah, I can't remember anything else.
No. Hey, any of you mages know how to detect curses?
Yes.
I don't think this is cursed, but
Well, yeah. I have the divine skill detect curse. Can I detect curse on an object?
Yeah.
It just says creatures, so.
No, you can detect curse on an object.
Okay.
Millie, Alina, gently grabs your arm, and she says, "You're Millie Burrows, the famous minstrel. I've heard of you. You are much, much more pretty in person." Roll me
Much
charm
more
check.
wet in person?
Pretty. And it's the way she said it, pretty. And she didn't say pretty, she said pretty.
yeah.
Now,
See,
what
I'm
was that?
not letting that chick near me.
What was that, Katie?
So
Charm
a
check.
charm wet? Feet? Or what are we doing?
Just a check, 20-sided. And Katie, you were saying something?
I
Oh.
was just asking if the knife was cursed.
I rolled a 1.
Okay, you cast detect curse on it. It is not cursed. You
What
rolled
kind
a
of knife?
1. She kind of creeps you out. Just all of a sudden, you get like a chill down your spine. The hairs on your neck stand up, and you're like, "Don't touch me," kind of feeling. You know what I'm saying?
See, I don't letting this chick
Also,
touch
she
me at
says,
all.
"You're Millie Burrows, the famous minstrel."
Yeah, back
I
away.
thought she was known as Mildred Burrows.
She's known as Mildred or Millie. She
Yeah,
is-
but Millie is kind of mostly
She
what
is
her
fairly
friends-
well known and has had a performance in Haven's Run with the famous Valvar Tarok. They sang a duet. Valvar
I-
said your
I
writing was
backed out of.
incredible.
She is now one of my unwanted followers.
Yeah, she kind of looks like one of your groupies, but none of them have ever creeped you out quite like this.
This is worse than your unwanted followers.
I'm great boss to go over to my brother's house in the afternoon to see how my dad is doing with the girl. Thank you, Jess.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me see here.
No, I ain't letting homegirl near me.
Rebecca, Jay.
I show Gray the paper.
Yeah.
You hear a creaking noise as if somebody's walking around upstairs. But your entire group is now here in the room.
Okay.
You look around and it doesn't seem like anybody else has noticed the creaking noise.
The ghost. Piss off, ghost.
I start showing people the paper that I found.
Okay.
The ones that can read, at least.
Do you remember what it said?
Don't trust her? I remember.
It said not to trust her.
But what her? What her?
It doesn't say.
It doesn't say.
I'm
It just said not to trust her.
I'm assuming this woman.
We all are, but
To assume.
We all are.
Well, we know the saying.
Yes, we all know the thing. To assume is to make an ass out of you and me.
There you go.
Okay. She's just creepy, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Generally just gives off bad vibes.
I'm gonna go a little bit deeper into the cabin, see what's further inside.
Hello, Katie.
Okay. Hello, Katie. How you doing?
Hello, Dave Sia.
Hello, Dave Sia.
Dave
It's
is
Dave.
here tonight. Hello, Dave C. All right. It's the what it says is do not stop. Do not trust her. Yeah, you kind of already failed on both of those.
Ha ha ha. Not me.
The group has
Yeah.
stopped.
Yes, I know that, but I didn't know we weren't supposed to stop because Billy said we had to stop.
Millie was the one that said we had to stop.
All right, so Rebecca, what do you do about the creaking noise?
As for the trusting of the chick, I do not trust her. I don't want her anywhere near me.
I don't think anybody does.
Talking about her though.
Let me hear from Jay.
I ask in the room if anyone else hears it just to make sure. But I tell them that I hear it.
Okay, so Rebecca mentions that she hears noises upstairs. Does anybody else wish to listen?
I listen.
Listen.
All right.
Yeah, I'll listen.
Those who wish to listen, roll me a 20-sided, and I will start. Jake.
I rolled a 13.
13. You don't hear anything. Rebecca, you're listening. Maria.
I got a 12.
You got a 12. You don't hear anything. Millie? Did you listen?
I stopped to listen. I rolled an 18. I'm like, alright.
Yeah, you definitely don't hear anything.
Bob
looks you dead in the eye, Rebecca, and goes, shit, someone's upstairs.
Stupid.
Great. Roll me a 20-sided.
I have detect noise.
Well, roll your detect noise.
I rolled a 10 on the 20 side.
I don't like this place. I want to go
Yeah,
home.
you hear some creaking going on upstairs. So 3 of you hear it, the rest of you do not.
Wait a minute, you didn't ask me.
Oh, I'm sorry,
I
Zilla,
rolled
go
an
ahead.
8.
You rolled an 8?
Yeah.
You think you do, but you're not really sure. You could be imagining it.
This place is messing with all of us, our heads. I want to go
I say we
home.
move on. We did your stop, Millie. Let us move on, please.
Yeah.
You cannot go outside now. The sun has fallen.
What the? Ah.
I guess we should go upstairs and investigate.
I don't
the noise.
trust her. Let's go anyway.
The Mobborn are near. I feel them.
You are a Mobborn. Whatever the hell that is.
Guys,
Also, I'm
I
still
think
outside.
the letters are talking about
You're in the
something
doorway.
else
You were
than
talking
what
to people from the doorway.
Yes.
Okay. In the distance, you hear.
They can walk right into this house. It's got holes everywhere.
It's better than none.
I just want to go home. This place is creepy.
You do hear answering calls in multiple directions. Right. Just like you guys heard before. All right. Does anybody want to investigate upstairs?
No.
Somebody said they did.
Ah.
I think we should go
Of course they
investigate the noise upstairs.
I'm still not setting foot on any of these pieces of wood. I'm sure I will break
All right.
it.
Who wishes to go upstairs?
I'll float. I'll float
going.
only
I'm just gonna
if the
continue
group
searching
goes to go.
downstairs.
It feels like a horror game, Katie.
All right. So, Finnegan.
Yes?
Searching upstairs or downstairs or staying downstairs? What are you doing?
I stay with Maria. Whatever
Ray.
Maria's
Going
doing.
downstairs.
Okay. Ray, what are you doing? You're in the doorway.
I know, but it doesn't matter if the door's open or not. There's a big ass hole in the side of the freaking house.
Actually, from the inside, you don't see that hole. That looks like that was a woodshed.
That's still freaking yeah, but I'm sure there's other holes everywhere. Besides, you see this wood? I don't think it would hold up against anything anyway.
The answer to your question, Katie, is this is normally a medieval fantasy game. Sometimes they run into things that have horror elements. This is not necessarily a horror game per se, but it can have elements of horror. We will be running a horror game coming up in June, so if you like that kind of stuff, that we will be doing some of that. This is kind of a prelude.
It's a
It's
prelude,
very much
but with
horror.
different characters.
Okay, so Gray,
That's what I say.
what are you doing? In, out.
I don't want to do either.
So you're just kind of standing there in the doorway, frozen. Perfect. Give yourself an action, a faith point. Action point, faith point, kind of the same thing.
Thank you.
Millie, aside from freezing on your camera, what are you doing?
If
Take your
we're
camera
playing a
from-
horror game in June,
Yes. I don't know if you're in that one. That game's full. Did you jump into that, the Beyond the Miasma Veil, Kate? Let me look. Let me look real quick.
I don't
Oh,
think
okay.
she's in that.
My players for Beyond the
Oh, no,
Miasma
I don't-
Veil
I
are
don't think I did.
Jess, Sasha, Tiger, Jay, and Jake, I think, and Katie. Yes, I have 6 players for that.
Oh, I didn't know Jess was in it.
So Kate is not in that one. Yeah, Jess is in that one. So instead of Kate, we have Jess in that game. So there we go. All right. So
Are you saying all the same people, except we're switching?
You said,
Jess?
what am I doing?
pretty much, yes. What are you doing? Upstairs. So you said you were searching downstairs. Roll me a 6 side.
Yeah, so okay. I was going to a different room and search.
There was a kitchen. So you head into the kitchen.
I rolled. Okay, yes. And I
There's
rolled a 2
there's
again.
a little spiral staircase that leads upstairs in this area too. Very tattered, very worn. It does the spiral staircase does not look safe.
I got a question.
What did you roll? You got a 2, you said?
Yeah,
And then
2
I'll get you
again.
the question.
Looking through
You find a
cupboards.
tarnished silver pendant with a name that has been scratched out in the kitchen. It was just there on the table there in the kitchen, on the chopping table, as it were. Okay, a question, Gray.
What the dog doing?
What's the dog doing? All right. Was it a serious question?
That is a serious question. I have a dog.
The
What
dog?
the dog doing?
The dog is just staring out at the mist in terror.
So he's doing the same thing I'm doing.
Yes. All right. So, Rebecca, do you go upstairs?
Of course I go upstairs. I'm the one that heard the
All
noise, so I have to investigate.
The stairs creak loudly as you go upstairs. but they're solid. Other than that. So Azilla, what were you doing?
Okay.
I went upstairs with Rebecca.
Okay, you head up with Rebecca. So does Bob. All right, so the three of you go upstairs. Maria, I keep forgetting because you're not on screens.
Yeah.
You gotta sound out, Maria. You're the leader here too. So
Yeah.
What are we doing?
three of your party members are going upstairs. Do you join them?
No, truthfully, I stay down here. I'm guessing Arlena's not joining them, so I just want to keep an eye on Arlena because I don't trust her.
Yeah, Arlena just kind of wanders around the room aimlessly.
That is weird.
Yeah, either way, I'm going to try and keep an eye on her.
You go carefully back, Finnegan. You have a message from Jess.
You go carefully. That's why I'm leaving and to see if I can get out of here, and I'm going to sleep. What? Huh?
Okay, so Maria, what was you doing? I'm sorry, we interruption.
No, I'm just going to stay behind, keep an eye on Arlena.
Okay, so you keep behind and watch Alina. Like I said, she just wandered around aimlessly. So Rebecca, Azilla, and Bob, and who else went upstairs? That was it, right? Oh, that's cute. You get the more chibi, but this is cute. Okay.
We're standing there scared. Come on. Can't you
Rebecca, you went up the stairs first, and when you get to the top of the stairs, it's just one open room with no other doors, and there are a bunch of cots laid out. It looks like a way station or a barracks. A lodge, if you will. Let me see here. Of the three of you.
But there's nothing up here?
I don't think Finnegan's looking, Jess.
Bob starts suddenly as you guys are at the top of the stairs, Rebecca, Zilla, and Bob. And he goes, "What the fuck?" And he goes, "Oh, I must be imagining things."
Imagining what?
And I thought I saw something moving over there in the corner.
I cast Detect Life.
Cast Detect Life. You get lots of little lives. You're pretty sure there's mice roaming around in this room.
Nothing else.
Nothing else.
Just
you
a
might
bunch
have
of
seen
mice.
Something. But Bob doesn't jump at mice, generally. Bob doesn't start easily. That's what you've come to know about Bob.
Oh.
He seems rather disturbed, though. He's looking around. So, Zilla?
Yeah.
Upstairs with Rebecca. She's looking around. You guys see cots? What do you two want to do, Rebecca and Zilla?
Baby girl.
Search the room.
Okay, you're searching the room. What was that, Rebecca?
I'm probably just gonna search around too.
Okay. Let me see. Both of you roll me insight checks, and then roll me a 6-sided. So we'll start with Rebecca. What did you roll?
Wait, so is it 6-sided or a check?
20-sided and then a 6-sided. That's cool.
Okay.
So what'd you roll in 20-sided?
Okay, 20-sided, a 1.
Okay, you notice that Bob is gripping his broadsword tightly and looking around, almost like he's completely unnerved by this entire situation. And 6-sided.
6-sided, I also got a 1.
You got a 1. Okay.
I don't think that's a good one.
I don't think so either.
Well, generally, when you're searching around and you roll a 6-sided, you roll a 1. That means you found somewhere.
Oh, I thought it was like a surprise check or something.
Could have been.
This looks important.
You don't know. That's why I just say roll the die.
Does anybody in our party
That's
use
the
a die?
nerve-wracking part. You just tell us to roll.
You find that these beds are sturdy and nice, and that these sheets looks like they've recently been changed.
That's weird.
And it's like set up for somebody to rest tonight. Okay, Azilla, what did you roll on your 20-sided?
I rolled a 19, which makes my insight. And I rolled a 2 on the 6-sided.
Okay, so you kind of find the same thing, and you do notice that Bob is on edge for sure, but he's not moving forward into the room and exploring like you guys are, which you don't know him, so you don't know. This could be how he reacts all the time. You're not sure. You guys have just met, really. So you're not sure. He just is standing there at the top of the stairs, just looking around, and it's not. I mean, there is dim light coming in the room, but it is getting dark outside, so it's getting darker in here. But no other light sources, so it's really kind of dark in here. Yeah, and you do notice mice darting around since you know they're there. You easily can see them now. You have the detect light.
Now, I can cast. What does blur do? Does that the light spear?
What's
Do we
that?
have light in the room? Allure.
Allure? No, that draws somebody to you. You're trying to be charming. You cast allure, and it's kind of a charm kind of spell. You're trying. It's a minor charm. You're trying to.
No, this is white magic.
Someone. Okay, if I remember correctly on that spell. Rebecca.
Yes.
20-sided and tell me what you roll, please.
A 1.
Okay. For half a moment, you thought in one of the windows you saw a face, and then it was gone.
Okay.
Other than that, it's just a room. Yeah, there is a light spell, Katie. There is
there's a few lights.
Yeah, there's quite a few. There is a first rank one. I don't remember what we call it. Create light. Yeah, there's several different ones. But if you don't have them,
dancing lights.
But there's always a candle. You can light a candle or whatever you have in your pack.
Well, this
a lantern.
Torches, lanterns. Yes, there are lanterns in here that can be lit.
I don't know. Okay.
That.
Well, then I just light up a lantern.
All right. The second lantern, Bob just seems to kind of snap out of it. And he goes around and starts lighting the lanterns in the room. Puts his broadsword away. He seems okay.
What was that?
What was what? Did you see something too?
You were acting weird. I saw you acting weird.
This place is weird. Yeah, I'm going back downstairs. And he does. So that leaves you two upstairs. Okay, so what is everybody else doing?
I'm sticking close to Maria.
Okay.
And I'm just still keeping an eye on Alina.
Alina, she kind of looks around and looks really tired and haggard, and she just kind of goes upstairs. And this is what you guys notice, Rebecca and Azilla. Alina just suddenly comes up. You hear the stairs creaking, and you see Alina come upstairs, and she just lays in the first bed and immediately just goes to sleep. And I don't speak Spanish. Just I can attempt it, but
I say we stab her now.
like it's for Azilla, a message for Azilla anyway. So Maria, you follow her up the stairs, or you stay downstairs?
I have no idea what Jess is saying either, so
I'm gonna follow her upstairs.
Okay. Well, so I guess I'm going back upstairs. Gonna get your follow too?
I pick out a bed and sit in it.
Don't leave me here alone. So it looks like the group has all gone upstairs except for Gray. Am I correct in that?
Oleander.
Gray's doing
2.
this.
Oh yeah, Millie was checking the kitchen. So yeah, Gray's just standing there doing that.
And Oleander kind of can't get upstairs.
Other than the stairs and what you found, Millie, that's all that's in the kitchen. The pantry, there's like a cupboard there that would serve as a pantry. It is open and it's empty. The little cupboard doors, it's just hanging open. There's nothing in there. Dust, cobwebs. Yeah, she seems to keep
I'm gonna
freezing
go
up
to
her-
the staircase. You said it
Okay.
doesn't look stable. I'm gonna.
I don't know what that means.
You're gonna what?
Am I going to tentatively shake? I'm gonna slightly shake the staircase and be ready to back up.
Okay, you shake it.
Falls.
It actually feels kind of sturdy. I mean, it looks rickety and old, but it feels kind of sturdy.
I'm gonna go up it then.
Okay. It leads up to what looks like a storeroom, and there's various things up here. That would be stored like for a kitchen. There's like bowls. You see plates, all neatly organized. Like this has been set up like a weigh station for people to come up and just use the stuff. There's pans for cooking. There was a stove downstairs in the kitchen that could be lit. It's not like a modern day stove. It's an old wood burning stove. So it's up to you what you do. If you want to search the room,
I'll search in here.
Okay, roll a 6-sided.
And I rolled a 1.
You find it looks like a recipe book. Trail continues to cook on the trail is
How
the
to cook
title.
humans.
All right, I'll take the book.
Do you have fungi recognition?
No.
Okay, you could learn that from this book.
Fungi.
Oh, okay.
Fungi. I like to say fungi because
Fungi.
it's a fungi.
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 Boldly.
However you want to pronounce it, you could learn that talent by reading this book.
All right.
Anybody could.
Fungus among
It will
us.
take 3
Anyone that
months.
can read could.
Yes, anybody who can read. It's something you type with random Spanish words and translate to see if it's funny. Okay. All right. You found that cookbook. So Gray, what do you do?
Is anything coming?
In the distance, Gray, you do see the shape of something as it comes closer to view. You see this. And it is that huge. And it's coming up. And Alina, in her sleep, rolls over. You guys hear her say, "The Mawborn have come." And then it's like she continues sleeping like nothing.
She sounds fucking possessed.
She does.
You like to bungee with just me and my fungi? Nice one, Bill.
All right. So
Okay. So I say, fuck. Grab the dog. Go in the room.
What? It looks sturdier inside than you thought.
Shut the door.
There is a bar there that you could actually. It's on the floor, but you can pick it up and put it on the door.
Screw the bar. I'm gonna start grabbing furniture and putting it in front of it.
Okay, you start barricading the door. Okay, you guys, Billy, you are the first one to hear that. It just comes through clear from the main room to the kitchen and to the little storeroom that you're in.
Fuck some little tiny bar.
Well,
covered with furniture.
Oleander is right there, right? So he starts helping him push stuff against the door.
Right. Not even asking questions. Just
asking questions. Just barricade the fucking door. All right.
I come down the
He's a
staircase.
horse. He's like,
I'm gonna
I'll
grab
help.
that pendant.
Okay, which pendant? The one on the
pendant that
in the kitchen. Okay.
in the kitchen.
What was that, Azilla?
I said he's a horse. He's like, oh, I'll go help.
Azilla has 2 Z's. Okay. Just make a note. All right. Yes.
Oh,
So.
ow, dog. Oh.
Yeah.
Ow,
You hear noises in the main room, Millie, and you kind of glance into the main room and you see Gray and Elendor shoving shit in front of the door like there's no mañana.
What are you guys doing?
Giant smoke worm creature thing.
Alliander
No.
neighs at you.
Who else went downstairs? Somebody said they wanted to go downstairs.
No, Azilla stays upstairs. She sits down and starts resting.
Hey, look at Billy.
Did
We're
you
gonna
stay
die.
upstairs? You hear some noises downstairs.
I kind of want to go downstairs and just see what's happening.
Okay. They're barricading the door. You don't know why, but they're barricading the door. Bob, for Maria, you're upstairs, and Azilla, he plops a squat on a bed and starts looks like he's getting ready to sleep. Actually, he's not sure.
That's
not sure what the fuck.
Possibly sleep in this place.
He actually looks at you, Maria.
Azilla's doing the same thing. She knows what's going on downstairs because Alliander can communicate with her.
Alliander doesn't know what's going on. He just saw me run in and start barricading the door.
Maria, Bob looks at you, and there was a moment of terror in his eyes. And then he brightens up and smiles like he's trying to look brave for you.
Aww.
I'm gonna go into the room where they're barricading and see if I can see through a window out there.
There is a window.
I'm gonna look through.
Just grab one of my bagels.
Through a crack.
You're fine.
Yes. To the left, you see this moving up the path.
Sorry, I'm just so into the roleplay. My brain wasn't even like she's still.
And it makes that noise that you heard earlier. It makes this noise.
Maybe we shouldn't have stopped.
You're the one that said to stop.
I told you.
But I dreamed that if we stopped, we'd just end up back here again.
If you dreamed that we jumped off a cliff, would you?
That maybe sometimes your dreams don't come true?
They're all coming true.
Are we gonna die? I think we're gonna die. It's gonna eat the whole house.
Hey, Rebecca, roll me a 20-sided and tell me what you roll.
11.
11. Wow, that's even better than a strike. That's right on. And you get a sense for a moment that your name is gone into the ether. Like you couldn't remember it. And then you're like, no, I'm Rebecca Carter.
Okay.
All right, so what are the rest of you doing?
I'm showing people the pendant / necklace thing I found.
Okay.
Is that gonna make that thing go away?
I don't
That's
know.
the one that had the portrait with the faces missing?
No, it's the one from the kitchen.
Okay. The silver pendant.
Yeah, the silver pendant.
Okay. There are 2. One was a locket and one's a pendant.
Yeah.
See, if
it has
you
a
say
scratched
this
out
to
name.
make it rhyme. So I like to bungee with just me and my fungi. Just saying.
Yeah, there's a name. All you see on it is a name kind of scratched out. It's possible that somebody could probably make it out. You're not really sure.
Maybe I'll polish it with my shirt and see if I can make it out.
Okay.
Does anybody in our party use daggers?
Hang on a second. Roll me a 20-sided, Kate.
I do.
Tell me what you roll.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you there.
Roll me a 20-sided and tell me what you roll. Gray, what was you saying? Tiger?
What?
What were you saying?
I was asking if anybody uses a dagger.
Okay.
I have throwing daggers.
Zilla's upstairs, so she didn't hear that question. But people downstairs.
No. I'm not asking out loud.
Oh,
My character.
You're asking above game.
No, I'm thinking. Have I seen anybody use daggers?
Roll me 25. So what did you roll, Kate?
A 10.
10.
I rolled a 7.
You make out 3 letters. The last 2 and the first one. You can't really tell. You think it's 5 letters. First letter is A, and the last 2 are N-A.
Okay, we're gonna say goodnight to Katie.
Night, Katie.
Good night. Thanks for joining us for a bit.
We appreciate you doing this. Thank you.
I was late.
All right. So what you do with that information is up to you, Katie. What did you roll, Gray?
7.
Okay. Well, that made it.
So what's the answer to my question?
Remind me the question.
Oh my goodness, does anyone use a dagger?
Does anybody use a dagger? Okay, that's right. You remember that Bob? You think you've seen Bob use a dagger? I think Maria also can use a dagger. Does anybody else use a dagger? Refresh my memory, everybody. I don't have your.
I do not.
I have throwing daggers.
Okay, yes, you remember vividly that Azilla throws daggers.
Yeah, well, this isn't a throwing dagger.
No, it is not. It can be thrown, but it's not weighted specifically.
No, it's it's different. Okay.
I could throw a brick, but it's not weighted for throwing.
Exactly right. Yeah, so the dagger has a sharp, pointy end, and if you throw it, it can do some damage.
So can a brick.
Okay, when the dagger's not weighted right for throwing, you could hit him with the non-pointy end.
Millie, roll me a feat of insight.
Inside feet.
Insight. Insight feet. I like that. Inside feet. What's insight feet?
Ooh, I rolled a 60, and it's 45 is my insight thing.
Okay, so you did not succeed. 60 out of 45?
Yeah. If I use 3, I might be able to
3.
make it.
You could spend 3 to make it, yes.
I'm going to do 3. Let's do it.
I got some apples.
That's 6 I've spent this game.
You got some too. Okay, so yeah, you spent 3, and you get an inspiration to sing to your companions, maybe to make them feel better.
I feel better.
If you wanted, Katie, I can play one of your songs. If not, I'm good with that too. Either way, it's up to you. You are the player. Remember, you can tell me if you want me to play a song. I do have.
I'm gonna start singing Confidence Song. I think I just.
Okay, so which?
I think I have to make a charm for that one.
That's good with her just saying she's singing.
Don't I have to make a charm feat for that one, or not feat, but charm roll? I think.
Yeah, just make a charm check. Tiger's supposed to be paying attention to me. That's right.
I rolled a 13. My charm is 19, so.
Okay. Okay, so yes, your charm is way good. So you way made it. So it's up to you whether you want me to play a video or not.
Sure. Confidence Song.
What are you inspired to?
Confidence.
That's a confidence song. I get that, but yeah, we have specific songs of yours. Have them in here. Where's Millie's songs?
Confident song. I am confident. I am terrified.
Okay, so I have available Bad Company Strong, Dragon Slayer. I have the Echoes in the Fog. We can play that again. Heroes as sung by Millie Burrow.
Here's a message for Millie.
Keep Us Dreaming. The All Father's Wisdom, Kings and Stones. I have lots. Ballad of Tybuck and Sharon. The Way Home. So, what would you like me to play?
I don't know.
You're the singer dealer's choice.
Booby coming around the mountain.
Oh my goodness.
Whichever one is the most upbeat.
The most upbeat. That would be Keep Us Dreaming.
Ooh, I like that one.
Does anybody want to do anything else here before
I'm
you
giving
guys
another
rest?
subliminal message for Millie to read the message.
Millie needs to read a message.
It's right there.
Millie is in her little house in the afternoon, and there's no hunger, and my back hurts, but I am fine thanks to the doctor of the dead.
We don't know why.
I don't know why. It's while I load Millie's song up. Keep Us Dreaming. Let me go around. Finn, what are you doing?
It just looks good.
She wants you to sing her message. That's funny. Going to sleep? Finn's going to sleep?
I'm not going to sleep. I'm fine.
No, that's why I said.
What are you doing?
The character is too scared to go to sleep.
Okay, so you're upstairs, downstairs?
I'm wherever Maria is.
Maria's upstairs. So you went upstairs too?
I'm just gonna sit down next to Bob.
Oh, you sit down next to Bob?
Yeah.
Well, he takes that as you being forward, and he cups your hand gently to comfort you. Not. There's clearly no other motive in his eyes.
Oh, you liar!
Lie, pants of fire.
So, Gray, what are you doing?
I am now making a barricade that my little disc can fit inside of, all the way around me.
Uh-huh. So you're like barricading yourself in the room now. There's not enough furniture. You got most of it in front of the door. So
I will go into other rooms to get more furniture to accomplish this nest.
That would be the kitchen or upstairs, but you don't know what's upstairs. But easy.
I am not going upstairs.
From here, you can see the kitchen, and there's like a table, and there's like chairs in there.
Yeah, okay, I get that stuff.
All right, and she stole all that shit from the kitchen, and she's out here now with it. Okay, so Rebecca, what are you doing? You came downstairs.
He's one of those guys that as long as you have
Can I just stay wherever I am?
Okay, so you're just standing there, yeah, you can stay right where you're at, sure.
Okay.
All right, Maria said she's just hanging out with Bob. Millie, you're about to sing. Bob just hangs out with Maria. So Zilla, what do you and Alien do?
I tell Finnegan to accept my granted power, I guess, and I use soothing word on him.
Okay, so you're upstairs, and
I've been upstairs.
Finnegan, yeah, I know you have. So Finnegan, if she asks you to accept her spell, do you?
Okay.
All right. So what is the spell?
Well, it's the granted power soothing word.
Soothing word. So she's talking to you soothingly. Make a charm check, just to check. Katie.
Who, me?
Katie.
Oh, me?
Yes. You are attempting to charm him. Hang on, Millie. We'll get
Oh no, I'm doing it.
But since he's accepting, he doesn't need to make a resistance roll, right?
I am about to play a Millie song, yes, Jess. So he does not have to make a resistance roll, no. And the spell is, I'm sorry.
It's not a spell. It's the granted power soothing word.
Soothing word. Okay. So you feel calm by her words, and you feel better. I mean, this place still is creepy, but she makes you feel better. Like everything's going to be okay.
You're welcome, little man.
This place is just so creepy.
All right, so does anybody else want to do anything before I play Millie's song and she just starts singing? Okay, here we go.
It's all on the horizon. treasures untold. Will this be the adventure so bold? Sing it from the heart, grand tales of old. Behold the jester, amusement abounds. With each movement more laughter sounds. Could it be medieval? Imaginings that make one say sounds. Behold the jester, amusement abounds. With each movement more laughter sounds. Could it be medieval? Imaginings that make one say sounds.
You guys do hear the music too, but you don't know where it's coming from.
Gather around and hearken as the day begins to darken. Listen to tales of ages past. Around the fire we hope will last till twilight's gleaming. Tales that keep us dreaming. Oh, dreaming. Deep in our hearts we feel that something so bright and burning. Tales are told to inspire, maybe even give us a yearning. Continue that epic quest with a desire so burning. At each journey's end, celebrations to relish. Even on a quest so perilous that the path was beyond hellish. Making the revelry so grand that only a bard could embellish. Tales of ages past. Around the fire we hope will last till twilight's gleaming. Tales that keep us dreaming. Oh, dreaming. Remember the dream in our hearts so extreme. Poetic words inscribed on tablets of stone, only now transcribed. Hope is further kindled in dreams so bundled. Keep us dreaming, dreaming, oh, dreaming.
Now, most of that Millie played on her lute, and she did the tapping and everything on her lute. But where the rest of the accompaniment came from, you guys just aren't sure. But okay, for clarification, Kate, what song were you attempting to cast with your minstrel abilities?
Confidence.
Confidence.
Confidence. That's what I thought. So everybody feels better. Y'all feel like you can handle anything right now.
Okay. And then we see the giant worm outside.
Well, Azilla's the only one who saw that, really, and Gray.
And Gray.
And me.
Oh, yeah. You looked at it. Was Millie that saw it, not
I peeked out the window.
Yes.
You don't dare.
You don't care? All right. So, what you guys want to do? If you see,
I'm going to go to sleep.
So, okay, Azilla goes to sleep.
I guess I can sleep.
All right.
Now that I'm no longer spooked out of my mind.
Yeah, you're not spooked at all. You feel more calm. Millie, just her song just filled you guys with such good feeling. Like, oh, we're fine. We're safe here. This place feels like a haven all of a sudden.
Nice. Yep, I sleep now.
Give yourself 100 CGPs, Millie. Okay, so Azilla, you said you wanted to go to sleep. Finnegan's going to sleep. Gray, what are you doing? Tiger.
Yes.
What is Gray doing?
I am.
You barricaded yourself. You got as best you can.
Yes. And then I'm going to put a blanket over me, and I'm going to lay on my desk.
Okay. Your
So
dog.
look like
your dog curls up next to you.
So I look like part of the junk.
Part of the junk. Okay, that's what you're trying to do. Okay. I'm saving Maria for last for a reason. Rebecca, what are you doing? Everybody seems to be settling down for the night, Rebecca.
I will probably just go lay down or something.
Okay. So you go upstairs or you stay down here?
I go upstairs.
Okay. Yeah, there are beds up there. So you go upstairs and you get in the bed. Okay. So Maria, what are you doing? You're sitting there. Bob is holding your hand gently, looking into your eyes, just like this.
Hey.
Okay, I'm gonna look
I'll get you, Millie.
in his eyes and mutter, "Dumbass."
He goes, all right then, I'll go keep watch. He gets up and goes downstairs. Okay. I was saving Maria and Millie for last for a reason. Eminem, that is very cute. That is so awesome. So awesome, Tiger. Okay. So Millie, everyone seemed to calm down. Bob comes down the stairs. You were on the stairs so everybody could hear you. You kind of got in that area and we're sitting on the stairs. Bob comes down by you. He goes over to the window where where you were looking out before, and he's peeking out, but he seems confident. He smiles at you, but he's got his hand ready on the hilt of his broadsword. He's sheathed it, but he's looking around, and yeah, he does have a dagger too. You notice that, but he's looking around. You know, he's keeping watch. He's on watch. Everybody else seems to settle down, and you start to hear the sounds of sleeping. What do you do?
All right, I'm going to continue my systematic search of the house.
Okay.
Millie's
the only smart one. We're going to check this house for bugs.
You do hear mice scurrying around, mostly upstairs.
Were there any other rooms downstairs?
That was it, just the kitchen and the main room.
Okay, I'll go upstairs.
Okay. This appears to be like a barracks. There are several cots. There's 8 on either wall. So there's a total of 16. One of them has been sleeping in it. One has Lena sleeping in it. Maria's sitting in one. She has not gone to sleep yet. Azilla is sleeping in one, and so is Rebecca. So most of your party is asleep. You're pretty sure you saw Gray downstairs, all cute and cuddly, like hiding underneath.
Yeah. Are there any other rooms?
That's it. It's just a way station, a lodge.
All right, I'm gonna do some searching through the beds that aren't taken. Okay. I'm gonna search through the beds, see if anyone left anything.
Oh, that's nice, Katie. She just posted something on our Let's Get Artistic on the Havens Run server. So if you guys want to check it out, it looks pretty cool. Okay, so you're searching the beds.
Yeah.
Excited.
All right. I rolled a 3.
Okay, you don't find anything other than you do notice that these beds are neat, tidy, with clean linens. The rest of the place looks disheveled, like no one's been here for a long time. These beds are the complete opposite.
Okay,
It's like someone was expecting guests.
I'll sit down and
roll me a feat of insight as you sit down.
You notice you are sitting on a chair.
I rolled 19. I made that feat of insight.
Message for Rebecca in the chat. You rolled a 19. You way made it. Mm-hmm. You look up at the window, the only window facing back on the front side of the lodge, and there is a shadowy figure there, and with these cold white eyes just kind of staring at you.
I scream.
Okay. That is not what I wanted to do. She screams. All right, so Finnegan, roll me a vitality check to see if you wake up.
That is a 10.
Okay, yes, Millie woke you with a scream.
Ah!
Ray, You weren't quite asleep yet. Millie screamed upstairs. Rebecca, you're stone cold asleep. Roll me a vitality check, please.
$18.
18. No, you continue sleeping. The scream, you just kind of roll over, like maybe it was in your dreams. You're not really sure. Maria, you're still awake. You jump to the start, and Maria is just Millie just screamed. What do you do, Maria?
Oh,
She is looking out the window.
Well, I'm gonna go up to Millie and see what she's screaming about.
She's looking out the window.
I'm pointing at the window now.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get up and go look out the window.
You look out the window. Roll me a feat of insight. While you're doing that, Bob runs upstairs and is looking. Immediately looks where you're pointing. He gets kind of a blank look on his face. Azilla, roll me a vitality check. You went to sleep. Did Aelendor go to sleep too, or was he downstairs? Katie, did you hear the question?
I am talking on mute.
I'm sorry. Okay, I didn't notice you were muted. So it's your mute. Okay.
Yeah, it's my mute. But well, Elendor is downstairs.
Okay.
I guess he's sleeping for a horse.
Yeah. So roll a vitality check for both your characters. Your character and your support character.
So I rolled a 14 for Azilla, and her vitality's 13.
Okay, so that's a fail. You sleep.
Oh, I'm not allowed to spend a faith point?
No, because there was a penalty. It was more than, more than 3. So.
And then Oleander fails too.
Okay, so those of you who have noticed, so I had to ask somebody to make a check. Who was that? Or was it Maria, I think. Yes, it was Maria. Did you make your feat of insight?
87.
You did not make a feat of insight. So you're looking at the window. You don't see anything but the dark sky outside. The dark, foggy sky. And that happens a lot around here, Tiger.
Yeah.
What?
We don't know whether Jay is paying attention or not.
Exactly.
I think I need a dice buddy today. I'm rolling too good.
Yeah, so you and Bob are like looking at the window. You don't see anything. Millie is just her mouth agape, pointing at the window like something's there.
No, get down, stupid dog.
Okay, Millie. They're looking at you blankly.
A figure. What is that?
Clearly, they don't see anything.
Yeah.
Is it still there?
Just to check. Roll me an insight check.
I rolled a 7. I made it. My insight's like 18 or something. It's good.
Okay. So, yes. Now that you're looking at the window, the figure seems to fade away. You guys role play that how you want, Bob and Maria and you.
It just disappeared. What is that?
Really, what did you see?
I thought I saw something in the window earlier.
It was just a dark figure. Like I didn't know what it was.
What was the shape of the dark figure? Could you tell?
I thought you were trying to make us not feel scared.
Well, she's scared now. Well, you're asleep. Sheesh.
You said I woke up.
Oh yeah, you woke up. Okay, I'm sorry.
Unfortunately, her confidence song does not work on her.
No, it does not. So, Millie, it looked like one of these.
Ooh.
That's kind of what you saw, except it had white eyes. You did not see the skeletal face like the one has. It looked like one of these.
The first things we saw.
Oh.
Grand, they're here.
Tell it
Okay.
to piss off.
I'm gonna look
It already pissed off.
back out the window and try and see it again.
Roll me a feat of insight.
54. Why do I keep rolling so high?
Let me see, Maria. 54. Your insight percentage is 25. That's way out of faith point range. So yes, you failed your check. You're looking out the window. Down below, standing right in front of the door, you see this.
Whoa!
He looks up at you, and then you see a mouth form, and it smiles at you. It turns and slowly walks away and disappears into the mist.
And you hear, I see.
No, actually, you hear.
What?
I didn't hear anything.
I'm just gonna grab Millie. Maybe we should stay away from the windows for now.
I'm glad I'm still asleep.
Let me see. You want me to read which one? Do you want me to read out loud, Jess?
This one.
Rebecca, next week is the time for 2 months. And you told me I don't know what to do now. I'll do it next week to see how it is.
Now, are these glass windows or are they shuttered windows?
They are shuttered, but this one also has glass, and it is unshuttered at the moment. But it can be shuttered from the outside.
Can we shutter it if we open the window?
You have to open the window and pull the shutters closed.
Uh-oh. Yeah, no, don't do that. Don't do it. You'll lose a hand.
All right, so I'm going to go around. Finnegan, you are awake. What do you do?
I'm not sure. Did I see that?
You're like, what the fuck, man? What'd you wake?
What's happening? I was trying to sleep. Am I not supposed to be sleeping? What's going on?
Well, I'm not quite sure what I saw. It looked like a humanoid tentacle monster.
Great.
But it looks like nothing is actively trying to break into the house. So I think we should all just go back to sleep. Like, finish resting before continuing.
Okay, cool.
You're welcome, Jess.
I roll over and try to go back to sleep.
All right, roll me a vitality check.
8.
You're able to sleep. Maria, do you try to go to sleep too?
Yeah.
No.
Vitality check. $20-sided, Maria.
15.
15. You succeed. You're able to sleep. Greg, what are you doing? You didn't go upstairs to investigate the scream, so.
You didn't actually ask me.
Well,
I think I may still be asleep. I don't know.
Okay,
I don't even know if I'm awake or asleep.
Roll a vitality check.
All I know is I ate some meat, drank some wine, and if that worked just fine, I'd be like.
Okay, so yeah, roll me a 20-sided. Tell me what you roll. Sorry if I missed you last time. I'm trying to get everybody. We got a lot.
I rolled a 15.
15. We're having some fun. Oh, you're snoring. You're snoring. You didn't wake up. You slept through the whole thing. Rebecca, you're still sleeping.
That's what I'm saying.
Maria went to sleep.
I drank wine.
So Millie, it's just you and Bob, and he meanders back downstairs. Apparently, he's taking watch.
So no one lit a torch. So we're just like chilling in the dark.
No,
you guys lit all the lanterns.
All the
remember?
lanterns upstairs are lit. Downstairs, there's no light.
All right, I'm gonna cuddle up on that bed with that book and start reading about fungi.
Give yourself 25 CGPs. That's awesome. You guard the horses, okay? And the Aelendor, yes, is kind of sleeping downstairs too. Okay.
The horse is an elf right now.
The rest of the night passes
No, the
relatively
horse
uneventfully.
is not in elf form right now.
Eventually, you rolled over and fell asleep reading your book. You all awaken. It is a dim light outside, still foggy and misty, but it is morning. You all notice that Bob is still awake, and he's in the doorway with it open when you guys get up. Let me see who is first. That would be Finn. You kind of yawn, you're getting up, you see the lights, you go downstairs, and Bob is standing absently in the doorway just looking out into the mist.
Are you okay, Bob?
Yeah, you
Huh?
good?
Oh yeah, fine. Nothing going on out here.
Uh-huh.
That sounds like the opposite.
There seems to be something going on with you.
See, yeah, you're the next one to wake up, Maria. So yeah, you kind of heading downstairs. No, I'm fine. I'm just tired. You guys, I let you guys sleep. You guys needed it. He looks like he needs sleep. All right, so let's see here. Azilla,
Okay.
you awaken next. There's a conversation being had downstairs. You hear voices.
Okay, so I go
Your
downstairs.
companions having a conversation. You go downstairs.
conversing
Elenor is there and is kind of waking up too. So you're all down there. They're having conversations. They're basically asking Bob if he's okay. He's saying he is. He doesn't look okay, but you know.
I can help you out with that if you'd like.
Sure. Touch me all you want, lady.
I can't remove fatigue on him.
Yeah, and then he seems chipper and he's all okay. Thanks.
You're welcome. Also, do I need to recast my personal barrier?
Yes, you do. Because when you sleep, it goes away. Then he quickly goes over to Maria and whispers, "She's ugly as hell."
Oh my goodness.
Whispers what?
You liar.
Okay, well, you have a hearing 1. So roll me an insight check. Did you hear that, Maria?
I did not catch that.
Okay, he said, "She's ugly as hell." I don't like it. I don't like it.
Word.
I'm not attracted to her at all. So did you make your insight check, Azilla?
Oh, was I supposed to?
Yes, please. To see if you heard exactly what
yes,
he said.
You
heard him mutter that under his voice.
I just shake my head.
Just low.
He's a liar.
then he looks over at you and he winks.
Total
I just shake my head.
All right, so that's going to take us.
Okay, I only get 18 points today.
Millie, roll me a 20-sided to see if you awaken, and then we'll get to Gray.
I rolled an 11.
So you wake up, you're rested, but you ever wake up and feel like you had too much sleep? You're just kind of groggy. That's how you feel as you're waking up. Okay, Gray, you and your dog are awake now. What do you do? You hear the conversations. It kind of woke you up.
That is a terrible run-on sentence, Jess. Also,
it looks like she's going to continue it too.
It makes absolutely no sense.
I think that was the point. She's probably going to translate it into Spanish now. Okay. So you guys are getting up and around. You're doing your thing. Gray, your go. What do you want to do?
Did I even wake up? Because I'll be snoring
Yes,
as long
you
as
wake up.
I'll snore as long as you want.
You have plenty of sleep. You're waking up. You hear the conversations being had around you. You're downstairs, so
I pull out some bacon and eat it.
no worries, Jess. Pull out some bacon and eat it. So, looks like Gray is starting to have something to eat for breakfast. Does everybody else follow suit?
Yep, rations time.
Yep.
Rations.
I'm
Alina,
gonna wake up. I'm
Alina
grumpy.
is still sitting. She's sitting up in the bed, Millie. And as you get up, your eyes kind of lock. And she says, "Can we go home now? It's been a while, Millie, but we haven't been home in a long time."
What the?
You're the only two up there.
Hmm.
So no one else heard that but you, Millie.
She's crazy.
Sure, I guess.
I cannot wait till we reach Vindal's Hollow. And she just gets up and heads downstairs.
She's weird. This stupid place.
Stupid place.
I close my book, slap it shut, put it in my pack, get my pack, just kind of storm downstairs, go straight to the kitchen and start washing a dish so I can reconstitute some rations.
Okay. All right. So I'm guessing everybody's getting something to eat. You guys get yourselves together, and as a group, the door's already open. Bob left it open. You guys are getting together on. I guess you're gathering on the porch of this way station.
Wait, Bob moved all the stuff?
Yep, Bob moved all the stuff out of the way quietly in the night. He didn't wake anybody up. I mean, he waited till morning, actually. He saw the sun, and he's like, "I want to go outside," type of thing. And you do kind of see the sun, but it looks like midday almost, but with the fog cover. That type of thing. Like you've slept till noon.
That's weird.
Great, what's in these?
What's that?
Upstairs to check it out and it's gone.
Yeah. What was that, Millie?
Gray, what's in these?
What's in what?
She's muted, by the way, but the rations.
What's in what?
The rations.
Standard rations, except tastier.
Yeah, you got a nice set of rations there, enough for a week. Protect them from the mountain trolls. All right, so you guys get your breakfast and you're gathering together on the porch. Everybody's eating, and Alina just kind of aimlessly wanders past you, and she says, "Vindal's Hollow is this way. I remember now." And she just started walking. You guys
I make sure Homegirl never touches me.
No, she didn't touch anybody else. She just started walking up the trail.
Yeah, she seems to know a lot about people when she touches them. I don't want them to
Exactly. I ain't touching Homegirl. I'm not going to let her touch me neither.
Yeah. Oleander goes over to Finn and
back off, jack off.
him.
Bob looks at Maria and says, "Well, the sheriff did say make sure she gets home." He smiles and just starts following her. What do the rest of you do?
I climb on Oleander and then and Oleander nudges Jake.
Cap?
Yes.
Offering you a ride.
Would
Yeah,
you
I would.
like
I would
okay.
All right. So that's them. Gray. You start following the group. Maria.
Yes.
Okay.
Of
All right.
course.
Rebecca. Same.
Did you say me and then just automatically just say I was?
I said, "Are you?"
Oh.
You
Yeah, of course I'm going to go with the group. I don't want to be in the fucking house no more.
She didn't even want to be in the house in
He
the first
didn't
place.
want to be in the house in the first place.
Okay, I can't hear Rebecca. What was that? Yes. Okay. All right. So you start moving up the trail. You continue following this misty trail for probably about an hour. If I can get my mouse to work. And eventually, in the distance.
I'm reading through that book as I'm walking to see if I can recognize any fungus.
Oh, really? Roll me a feat of insight.
Fascinating.
I rolled 46, which is 1 away from a feat of insight.
Yeah, you do see some. You could gather some mushrooms along the way. Do you do that?
I guess can you refill my water for me?
Okay, so write mushrooms on your sheet.
Anyone have a dagger I can borrow?
Water.
A knife?
Somebody does have a dagger you can borrow. What was that? Katie?
Oh, I thought I was muted. Sorry.
Oh, no worries. Okay. All right. As you guys continue forward up the trail, ahead of you, you see the warm glow of lanterns flickering against the thick mist, casting long shadows along the cobbled streets. The village is still, too still. Wooden buildings line the road, their sirens swaying gently, though no wind stirs. The air is heavy, damp, and clings to your skin like a second layer. A distant bell tolls again, its echo hollow and stretched, as if the sound itself is struggling to escape this place. Despite the silence, you are not alone. Figures move beyond shuttered windows. Shapes linger just beyond the lantern light. And then, a door creaks open. An elderly woman steps out, her wrinkled face illuminated by candlelight. She smiles. Newcomers, it has been so long. End of session, my friends.
Killer.
And this is what you see, the village. Let me see. I had it in here, I thought. Let me have to load it up. All right, I'll have to load it up. I do have an image of the village for you to see as you approach. That's not what I wanted. Okay. I had moved it to get Millie's video. That's what happened. All right. Heroes and Pigs, Run, Pigs.
You're home, GG. Quickness on.
Quickness on. There it is. There it is. I have it. It's loading up. And then we will do favorite moment, favorite player. There it is. That's what you see. She just came out of this door to the right there.
That looks like it could be Smokey. That's a giant.
Okay, and everybody, before we go, roll me a 20 side before we do our favorite moment, favorite player. Off the screen.
I rolled a 10.
Okay, so Finn, you rolled a 10. Okay. Oh, you made it. Okay, so you are noticing that it seems like the light stays the same all around you all the time. Ray,
Okay.
what did you roll?
8.
You noticed that too? Rebecca? Did you roll a 20 sided, Jay?
You know, telling me that doesn't do much because it kind of looks the same to me anyways because I have night vision.
I'm just saying it looks the same.
Yeah, I have a vision 3.
Now, Rebecca, did you roll? Are you with us, Rebecca? Jay, are you with us? You're definitely muted. All right, I'll come back. Maria, what did you roll?
I rolled a 12.
A 12?
Or, no, 11.
11. Okay, that's even better than a strike. Okay. Yes, you made it. You noticed that the light doesn't seem to change. Like, you know how the sun, moves. It doesn't seem to be moving. Millie?
I rolled a 14.
Yep, you noticed. Let's see about Bob here. What about Bob? Oh, I rolled a 1. Yes. Yeah, he noticed. Azilla and Aleander.
Zilla rolled an 11 and Aleander rolled a 9.
Yeah, the light is odd. You traveled for quite some time, over an hour, and it did not change. So that you all notice that as you enter Vindel's Hollow, Alina looks at the lady and says, "I have no idea who you are." And that's how it went. All right, so I guess we're starting with Jay.
Okay, hello. Let's see. This is actually kind of tough. You know what? I'm gonna go with Katie because she seemed really concerned for my character the whole game, and I think that's kind of sweet.
All right, so your vote goes to Katie.
And for favorite moment, I'm going to have to say, and there are a lot of good moments. There's nothing. It's just hard to find a standout. I guess when we found those things that were attacking us and we were kind of fleeing out, it was like you really set a really nice spooky mood. So I'm gonna say that's my favorite moment.
So what moment?
The one where we ran into
The
those
chase scene.
right before the chase scene.
Okay, we're gonna say Mawborn appeared.
Those weren't the mob ones.
Oh, the other ones. Okay. So, hello. Okay. All right. Anything you want to add this week or say anything? Shout out.
Nah, I'm good.
Since you're up there, Dawn, I guess you should scoot you over a little bit and let us see and hear you. Favorite moment, favorite player. Thank you.
Don't got one.
Okay, you don't have one for nobody? You're gonna vote anybody or favorite moment?
No, I just
All
can't
right.
pick.
You can refrain. That's all. It's all good. All right. I guess we're doing Gray next.
Chat, you can also vote if you like.
Thank you for the reminder.
I am going to vote for Kate. Her Millie moments were
Millie
great.
moment?
Yes.
Okay.
Fantastical. And I'm trying to decide between flirting with Maria or that.
Well, it's up to you.
I love this picture, so I'll go with this one.
Flirt or skirt?
Flirt or skirt. I'll go with this one.
Skirt.
Because it's just cute.
Skirt. Okay.
It came out cute.
That's skirt and the hollowed appear. Okay. All right. Anything you want to add this week?
No, I'm good. Just eat at the Gray Fang and Tavern. Welcome.
I don't know what you're saying there, Jess, but okay. They'll be worried about the 4 years and 3 months left until the yellow season ends, and no one but you will come to play with you soon. And your life is so good that, oh, never mind. Okay, Jess, thank you.
Okay.
All right, Millie. Millie, favorite moment, favorite player.
I got into it pretty good today.
I think y'all did.
I was feeling the game today. I liked it. Had a lot
I'm
of
glad.
fun.
I kind of tailored this a lot to you and Maria.
So
Sorry, 'cause I wanted everybody to have a good time, but
this party is heavy girl power.
it is.
Right?
Yeah.
Why added Bob?
I'm a boy.
I know. Even you get a faith point for in stereo mode. All right, Millie.
So favorite moment. I'm gonna have to say the Gray hiding is
skirt
really cute. I like that moment.
Okay.
Favorite player. I thought that Finnegan was doing really well.
Finnegan. Okay.
Role
cool.
playing pretty good.
Anything else you want to add this week? Say anything? Shout out your channel, Narrative Driven Art. Please check her out.
Yeah, my stuff and things and my stuff. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Stuff and my stuff. Yeah, that stuff.
All right.
You got me already.
I did. Sorry, I meant to pop Syl up there. Let's Katie Robbins.
So I would have to say Jake for favorite player.
Okay.
Cause yeah, he's just doing awesome Finnegan stuff.
2 votes.
Finn.
Yay.
And favorite moment. I don't know. I think I'm gonna say when Millie screamed.
Oh, the Millie scream. Yeah, that was awesome. Okay, so Millie scream. Anything you want to add this week? Shout out your channel, which only has a couple of things on it. And you have a website where you sell all your books. You are a queer romance author. So anything you want to add to that?
No, I'm good.
I try to pimp your shit. Okay, you're good. All right. So that takes us to Jade, who's on camera. Yay!
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
on camera.
We can see
But yeah,
you.
no.
And it's awfully bright in your room, too.
Yeah, I have my overhead lights on. Actually, not a color for once.
Hang on, there, Jay. We got Jess Lost, and her favorite moment was when Maria was just like, "I'm fucking going to the tree hole." I like that. Okay, go ahead.
For
I'm
me
sorry.
personally, I'm going to have to fully agree with what my mom said. Favorite
Okay,
moment, favorite
so-
player wise.
The Millie Scream, or Finn, and the Millie Scream, or are you gonna
Both.
or you have a different favorite moment?
Oh, I have the same favorite moment, same favorite player.
Okay, Millie Scream and Finnegan, is that correct?
Yes.
Anything you want to add this week? Congratulations on being in college. I hope you're doing good.
College wise, struggling, but it's okay. It's just because of the time it is. I am hopefully going to a concert this Friday, though, so...
Sweet. I still want to do that one day. Go to a concert. I've never been. On my bucket list.
Yeah, no. Hopefully going to a concert on Friday. So, yay. That's
Anything
about
else
the only
you wanna
life
add?
updates I have.
Anything else you want to add today?
No.
All right. I do have a few things to say before I bring us all back up. Jess is voting favorite player for Kate because she role played really well. Actually, everyone did good with it. Yes. Okay. So the question I want to pose to you all is, do you like the style and direction this game is going for these 4 sessions? And are we good for 4 sessions? So we'll start with Jake. Are you good for 4 sessions? And your thoughts on how the game is going?
The game is going really interesting, and I think I'll be good for the sessions, but I really got into the horror element. It was really spooky.
That was the idea.
I like that.
Speaking of horror element, I'm going to turn the horror music down. I got some good music, and so did Tiger. All right, Dawn, how about you? You good for 4 sessions, next 4 weeks?
Yeah, I am good for 4 sessions.
Same time, guys, or could we go a little later? Or that'll be the question I pose to each of you. So, you good with time, Dawn?
Yeah, actually, if I do what I did today, honestly, time would be pretty good. I just gotta make sure I don't leave work late.
Okay. Well, I'll try to keep it under 4 hours. So, but I'm enjoying the longer sessions. This was a lot of fun. So, anything else from Don or Jake?
No, I'm good.
Don, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Thank you. Kate, thoughts on game, and are you good for the next 4 sessions? Next 3 sessions. I'm sorry, 4
can
total.
do my best. I am moving, so
I know.
I'll do my best
That's why
to get
I'm asking.
here.
All right. So, but the earlier time is good for you on Mondays?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Sweet. And your thoughts on how the game's going?
I thought it was going pretty good. It feels kind of a little bit reused, elements-wise. The mist and then creatures chasing us.
It's going to get a little different now that you're in the actual village. But the first session was getting you guys to the village, and I think we did that really well myself. But
maybe I'm just thinking because I played in the other game, the vampire one, and
oh yes, the vampire.
It kind of did the same thing pretty much. So.
I promise that I won't use more than 500 vampires.
Okay.
If I use any. All right.
I don't think there's
anything else.
Well, actually, inside of the other game too, we kind of had the zombies surrounding us, the same type of thing. So yeah,
you got attacked in the other game. This game. It was just kind of like, yeah, they're there, and they're not really zombies. But yeah, it was. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was. I
just
any other
a
thoughts?
little samey, so maybe
Okay, well,
more
I am
adventure.
going to try to change it up. The next part of this is kind of all mystery, and hope you guys enjoy that. All right, so.
But that's my only.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. That's just my only thing.
All right, thank you. Jay, thoughts?
Okay, opinions on the game.
I won't do this.
100%.
Okay.
It is. So far, it is like this from this session alone. I'm loving how it's going because it's kind of like how I guess one of my dream games would be.
Okay, cool. I'm glad to hear that.
And I'm cool to go for as long as, however, time works fine. Also to verbally answer Josh's question, I know I answered it in chat, but just so everyone kind of knows, I'm hopefully going to be seeing Palais Royale. They're like a pop rock band.
Okay, cool.
And I'm hopefully going to see them with my boyfriend down in Charleston in South Carolina, so yippee.
Cool. All right, anything to add?
No?
All right then, Tiger.
Meowdy.
Thoughts?
My thoughts are.
And time-wise, everybody's good with the next week's session at 2.
Oh no, no, you can't have it then. What am I going to be doing?
You're going to be playing this game next week.
Okay, thank you. Anyway,
Well,
I do feel a little bit on Kate's page there with the samey.
Yeah, I kind of wanted it to feel that way on purpose.
Okay, I'm just saying I do feel.
So that you returning my players who've been with me for a while are going, oh shit, I know where we're going.
We're in Ravenloft. We already know that.
Are you?
Totally.
I'm still keeping it Haven's Run.
I know. But this is like a section that disappeared.
It's the direction.
Ravenloft.
It's the direction I've decided to take the game for a while. So I hope you guys are enjoying it.
I forgot to put CGPs into anything last time.
Yeah.
Don't worry. We'll get to that.
We'll get that.
Yeah, when I come back up after Gray and Katie.
But I am enjoying how everyone's been getting more into the game.
That was my hope.
You know, you're showing us this creepy picture. And we're like, oh hell no, we're not fighting that.
And let me know if the playing the music videos bothers anybody.
And we're all like, hell no, we're not fighting that. And hell no, we're not staying there. Oh man, why do we have to stay here again?
Because Millie said so.
Because Millie said
no. Millie's fault.
Well, she was right. It was a safe place to sleep.
Maybe.
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 Anything else,
Gray's
Tiger?
not happy with it.
Be happy. We can all learn about fungus.
Yes.
I don't want to learn about fungus. I'm a cat man.
So, anything else, Gray? Tiger?
Yes. Please visit Gray's Gray Fang's Inn and Tavern.
And subscribe to Tiger.
Subscribe to Tiger, yes.
No, don't subscribe to Tiger.
I like how she agreed for a second and then realized what she agreed to.
I was about to say the same thing.
No.
All right, so thoughts, Katie?
Sorry, I'm still.
That's the idea.
I like it. I definitely like it. I was also getting the same vibe as Kate and Tiger. With we're going into the Miasma Vale again.
Yes, it's kind of like I said, a prelude to our Miasma Vale game we're going to be doing in June.
So we're playing different characters in that.
You are, yes, definitely. This is Heroes of Raven's Run for sure.
But yeah, I was I thought it was great. It was more role playing than hack and slash, so that was fun.
It looks like we lost Rebecca. Tell her we said goodnight, Katie.
Okay.
Jay.
So, yeah. So I thought that was nice to have the more role playing aspect of the game.
That's kind of what I wanted, was everybody to have a good time and role play, and I think we did that.
So, but yeah, Jay and I are great on the time. For the next couple of weeks.
There's a question for you, Katie.
Did you make the horse? Yes. The Aleandor is a elven horse, or Tiger can tell you the proper name.
Tuhei.
Yeah. So, and they typically blend in with the forest surroundings and stuff. So yes, his hair is naturally green.
And it's hard as fuck.
Mane.
The AI generator make the horse's mane green.
Yes, and he's
bet.
supposed to be. He's actually a white horse.
You know how I did it, Katie? I told him to make it the same color as your cloak, and that's when it worked.
That's kind of cool, but yeah, I have a picture. He's actually supposed to be white, because I guess they're supposed to be rumored to be descendants of unicorns, right, Tyler?
Yes.
Something like that. Yeah. So
it's in their bloodline, supposedly, but they don't really know.
Let me see if I can.
But there is a sort of magic about them.
Yeah, and he has the ability to. Well, he has the ability
to. Kind of magic.
He can actually shapeshift. I think he can shapeshift into anything, but he usually shapeshifts into an elf.
Sort of like this?
Yes, like that. That's his elven form.
That's not fair. You can't make a horse that hot. What the hell?
Horse love. Any other thoughts, Katie?
Hot.
Yeah, he can morph humanoid for 1 hour per his hit die, so he can be in his humanoid form for 7 hours. I'm guessing that's per day, right?
Yes.
Okay.
No, it's a one-time thing. Once his hit degree is up,
he only gets 7 hours for his entire lifetime.
All right.
He used them up already, so he can't do it no more.
You good, Katie?
Because I said horses can be home.
All right, so we'll get up here. We're gonna do. We're gonna get the CGPs and MVP. All right, so Katie, you did kill, correct?
Yes, it's 16 CGPs each.
16. Okay, well, hang on. I'll add to that. You get 50 for doing kill. Jake, you were supposed to be doing treasure. Did you mark?
Yeah, we didn't get any treasure.
You guys picked up a lot of stuff. Don't tell me you didn't get any treasure. You got a dagger.
I got a dagger.
You got lots of journal stuff.
Okay, it was already determined.
You made the killing at that Grey Fang Inn and Tavern.
I personally only got a dagger.
A dagger, yes. So you got all your personal stuff. So Jake, I'm only going to give you half because 25.
There's no treasure.
Okay, now
But you volunteered.
Everybody normally just for the kills, 25. However, for all the role playing you guys did, I'm going to give everybody 300. So 325 total CGPs for this session. I thought you guys were awesome. Katie, great. You going back and forth with Aleandor and Azilla. That's sweet. Very good. And I thought you reacted to all the horror elements really well. Jake, that was great, dude. I mean, I love how you were at the tavern asking anybody if they wanted a haircut or a shave. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, and then I gave Gray a brush.
Yeah, you gave Gray a brush. Yes. So yes, he had both of their hair that day. Kate, awesome as always. I hope you like the song elements. I encourage you to write some of your own so that we can just play them. And share them.
I'm thinking of taking some of my old songs and then making them Millie style.
Did you like my song choice for "Keep Us Dreaming"?
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Okay,
I liked it.
"Echoes of the Fog" was for the game, and I'm not going to do that every time. I'm not going to have a song like for the next 3 sessions. Probably not. But if you want me to play one of your songs and you want to sing to the party, let me know. And that's what we'll do.
I can always present it too if I want
yes.
to. So
yes, you can. You can. All right. So great. Awesome. Thought you did great. I'm sorry I missed you a couple of times. But,
see how you are?
Yeah, you're quiet over there.
No, I'm not. You've just been ignoring me.
I'm not
rude.
I'm really not trying to ignore you.
So rude.
For Jay, Jay did a great job too. So let them know, Katie, that I thought they were awesome. More into it than they normally are. So
I think the earlier time helps, and the fact that they didn't work today.
Yep.
So.
Okay, so next week, same guys, 2 to 6. And we're good with that?
Yep.
I'll lock that in.
Done favorite moment, favorite player.
I'm doing it now. Doing it now. Favorite moment that wins is the Millie scream. So, you get 50 CGPs for that, Kate, and everybody who involved with that, which was everybody, gets 25 more. So.
I wasn't involved with the Millie scream.
Yeah, you reacted to it. Everybody had a role-playing moment with the Millie scream.
No, I didn't.
She was sleeping.
All
of them actually didn't wake up.
You skipped me. You skipped me.
You get 25 CGPs for being skipped.
Okay. Well, I'll take it. I'll take that then.
And our big MVP of the night, Finnegan.
Yay!
You are the winner, sir. So you are in the winner's circle. You win the internet. Fuck you. No, just kidding.
One internet for you.
I'm just teasing.
Fuck you, Tony.
Fuck you, Tony. All right. Thanks for your role playing, Jake. I thought it was great. I'm looking forward to being back in Isle of the Dragon Head again when you get that going.
All right.
Thanks everybody for being here tonight.
Wait, what do I get for being MVP?
Jack and shit, and Jack's left town. Just kidding. You get 3 faith points, my guy.
Cool.
Okay. Now, Thursday, Endless Quest Fireside Tales, Claw of the Dragon. So please join me for that, 7 p.m. Mountain Time. So and we're back on Fridays for a triple feature.
Finally joined us.
Oh, Sith Morley. Hello, sir. Welcome. We are.
Well. Tony. Fuck you, Tony.
You heard us all the way from California.
Yo, Sith bro, we're wrapping up here, man.
Those of you in the chat, thank you for joining us. I appreciate it. Jess, as always, thank you for being our supernova. Even for this game, it was a lot of fun. I hope everybody who watches the replay enjoys the game.
Are you going to show the picture I made of me, Jake, and Ali Endor?
I can do that. I just have to... where was that?
I do not know.
She wants me to share a picture. Oh, I'll bring it up.
Share the picture.
Yes, I have it. I have to get it on my computer. I didn't know you wanted me to share it, or I would have. And then, of course, I have to convert the damn thing. It's a web file, so...
It's so difficult to freaking...
No, it isn't, but it is... Where did it go?
No, it's just damn inconvenient. That's all.
Yeah, okay. I don't know where I don't know where I saved it.
I don't know what YouTube's been doing with your notifications there, Sith.
But what the hell? It went into my Sam No Likey folder. I haven't saved anything in there in a while.
I don't know. Why did it go in there?
I don't know.
You have a Sam No Likey folder?
Yeah, he has
a folder for everything.
He has a series now.
He has a folder for everything. He's got a folder for Dougie.
All right.
He's got a folder
yes,
for all
I do.
Of his
let me,
campaigns. He's got a folder for all of his AI singers.
Yes.
He's got a folder for all of his albums.
Yeah. See, I'm not alone in this. She has a folder for everything too.
I do not.
I said Katie. Katie has a folder for everything. I heard.
I have a folder for each character.
Okay, it's loading up right now, and I will share it. Happy Monday, yes. Congratulations, Finnegan, MVP, yay! And we'll try to render a shot with Finnegan in the fog with a trophy. So we'll see if we can get that for next time. All right, let me see. It should be loaded up. There it is. Sort of, Finnegan.
That's the closest it would get.
What? Is that a sturge? Is that a mosquito bat behind you? Holy crap.
I have no idea.
Okay, Elendor is following Elendor in the mist there. That's cool.
Right?
That's a cool pick.
No, that's what it would look like without the mist because things are repeating.
Yes,
I like the little dude on the side. What is that little dude?
That's
It's supposed to be
Finnegan.
Jake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's not purple and he doesn't have his little horns.
Yeah.
It's cute though. It's very cute. Yes,
So that face is flat.
And your hair's not red enough for that thing, but it's awesome. Very cool thing. All right, let me bring everybody up here for the goodbye. Thank you all so much for joining us again. We appreciate everybody. We love our chat. Thank you for putting up with us, and we'll see you next time. I do have a video I'm going to play, and then I will sign off.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Thank you so much. So I'll pull everybody out as soon as I start the video, but I'm going to turn off the music here and then enjoy another Foul Bar song.